Alright guys, time for some more MarqCraft. Alright, and call. Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
How is it going, my dudes?
Going
Really
great.
good. How about you?
Not bad, not bad.
Oh my god, Aaron, I almost died.
What the... What the frick? What is this bullcrap? What have you done?
Flexing.
Flexing. Uh-huh. Oh,
And
my God.
also a demonstration to both you and Mark. All of this was mined since I got my last diamond.
That sounds about right, thanks to
You know
Mark.
what's amazing too, John? I was in the server for maybe 15 minutes and I found diamond.
That... I hate you.
Yeah.
I actually hate you.
Okay. I'm going to try to make this jump.
Wait, why?
You may want to set your spawn
No.
point on that bed.
Aaron,
What?
wouldn't it make more sense to mine from up there? You don't have a vein miner.
No, I wasn't planning on mining this yet.
You're just gonna leave this in front of my house.
Temporarily, until you show us why you're so rich now.
Okay, fine.
Alright, just leave the scaffolding.
No, make the jump. I want to see you make the jump.
Okay. Just promise that you guys will be there if I die.
I will be there if you die. I mean,
I'm not gonna be able to hold you because you'll be mush, but you'll make it. Oh my gosh!
You made that by the
right
skin of your teeth. Oh my! That may be the most.
If you were one block over, you would have died.
That may be the most impressive thing you've ever done in Minecraft.
That's really no, Mark.
What?
I'm gonna need that eventually.
Oh. Hold on, let me regather all of them.
Oh man.
Now there's freaking scaffold everywhere.
But so here's the deal. Mark has all his diamonds, right? And Aaron has more coal and redstone than anyone has ever needed in their life, except for maybe Etho. So
no, most of the people on the MarqCraft server need this.
I guess a lot of them
on a
redstone.
daily basis.
But anyway, more than anyone in Team KAOS will ever need.
That is fair.
But what neither of you have is the thing that I spent hours finding. Netherite. Applause.
What is netherite?
I knew that was coming.
You know, wait, what is Mark doing? Mark's digging into your column.
I'm just looking.
Oh, I thought you were just gonna steal some of it while you were up there.
This is actually a really pretty view.
I know, I was telling you, the coral reef and being able to see... I told you not to worry, you can still see Justin's castle perfectly fine.
Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong. I'm not a fan of that fog creeping in around the edges, but it's something,
It's
I guess.
close.
To be fair, though, just to put that out there, on the modded server, it was at 12, and we're now on... I put it on 13, actually.
I mean, when I was in control of the modded server, I always had it on 10.
Well, I did not. But the point is, I only bumped it up because this was vanilla and I figured it could handle it. So if there's some drastic difference, I'll be surprised. But anyway.
They never say go above 10. But
Well,
they are the smart people who run this thing.
Maybe not.
Also,
wait, actually, Aaron, hold shift. That is so weird. I can see the coral reef through the water. Here, look at mine. Look through my name tag.
No, I see your stream.
Isn't that wild? You can see the coral reef without the water.
Alright, show us the ancient debris.
Well, I have it hidden. And I don't want anybody to know where I hide it.
Oh my god.
Why didn't you just mine it?
No, I did mine it, and then I hid it in a very secure location.
You know what I like is that I was willing to offer the diamonds that I've been able to find, but frick you.
Well, no, here's the thing. I don't have enough to make it worth your while yet anyway.
Right.
But I also don't intend on giving you any. However, what I do intend on doing is opening a quartz shop because I have more quartz than any human being could ever use.
We literally have a villager that trades quartz.
Yeah, okay. Spend all your time trading sticks for emeralds and emeralds for quartz,
I have 5 stacks of emeralds, John.
or you give me a few diamonds and I give you a few stacks of quartz.
I don't have any diamonds!
Well,
I have 3 diamonds!
maybe you can make a deal with Mark to trade emeralds for diamonds.
I'm not trading out stuff for your stupid quartz, John.
Well, you don't have to. But guess who
I
else?
do like that trade idea, though, Aaron. You and I could.
We can discuss this. We can discuss this.
And also,
As long as it doesn't benefit John.
Shut up.
He's on fire.
Also, there's other people on this server that like to build with quartz. Liam, Justin, even Mark. So maybe they would
Liam's
like
not
to.
here. Liam has joined once.
He will be here, he said, most likely.
Really? What about Ryan? I know you guys were talking to him earlier.
Yeah, I ran it by him again. He just has no interest, I don't think. He's more interested in KC2. So.
Well, that's not happening for months,
Really?
So.
It actually is probably going to have to happen sooner rather than later, to be honest.
Why?
Well, because if we don't do it somewhat here and there, then it's never going to happen. Let's be real. Oh, I should also say for those that are interested in such things, I have taken this time that I was looking for that stuff and getting a bunch of levels and doing trades with the villagers. I now have an insanely overpowered bow, which is nice. It's power 5, infinity, punch 1, flame, unbreaking 3.
I have punch 2, unbreaking 3, power 5, flame, and mending.
Well, I opted for... wait, what? I thought you couldn't get infinity and mending on the same bow.
I don't have infinity. I didn't say infinity.
Oh, okay. I thought I heard you say infinity. Okay,
I have everything else.
Anyway, I opted for infinity. My sword is also sweeping edge 3, sharpness 4, mending, fire aspect 2, and I have a looting 3 book that I need 1 more level to put on.
Okay, then would you be willing to help me?
And I got fortune 3 on my pick. Anyway, yes. Why is there
skeleton hunting?
Crap on the ground? Yes, at some point that would be good. I just also want to get a level before that and also repair my pick some. I've had to repair this pick twice already.
John, if you want some levels, you can mine this giant block and have some of the stuff.
I mean, that's
about
true. The redstone,
right now.
The redstone is going to be good for that.
What's the quickest way to get emeralds from the traders?
Sticks.
Stone.
I think sticks because of the bamboo. But we're gonna run out of bamboo actually.
Right.
I will tell you, I used like 20 stacks of bamboo.
Oh, Mark, grab some puffer fish from my AFK fish farm.
Puffer fish?
Yes, they do 4 puffer fish for 1 emerald, and I have like 4 stacks.
Ooh.
Whose bed is this?
Mark's.
Okay, I won't break it.
One of the 50 beds that Aaron had for some reason.
This isn't giving me as much XP as I thought.
Somebody gave me a bunch of beds.
It's mending something. John, does your pickaxe have mending on it?
Oh, well, yeah. That's what I said.
Your pickaxe. It's not getting...
Well, I don't have any other pick, so... I wanted to repair my pick anyway, so it's an even trade-off. I just also need to manage to get a level. Because I need 13 to add looting to my sword.
Mark, I would recommend making a staircase off of...
Anyway.
But yeah, I did some more villager work today. James, you gotta get that name dictionary.
So, hold on a second. Pobin, I'm probably saying your name wrong, but congratulations on your birthday. Happy birthday.
Congratulations.
Well, that's what he said. Congratulate me on my birthday. So, congratulations. And, yeah. Welcome. Thank you for the follow. Allow me to do one thing really quickly here. Yeah, this is actually counterproductive, isn't it, Aaron?
What?
This thing I'm doing here. And on top of that, enjoy being banned because you're an idiot. Okay. Well, goodbye.
What did he say?
He told me he wanted me to say happy birthday to him in Portuguese, and he spelled it out for me, and I thought, you know, I'm not dumb. I've been on the internet for a long time, so I put it in a translator, and that's not what it said, surprisingly. So there you go.
It should be something like Feliz Cumpleaños.
Yeah, well,
God
it
dang
wasn't.
it.
Oh, sorry, Mark. I thought you were going to give him block.
It was not that, just so you know.
There.
Uh-oh.
So,
John has no choice but to keep digging his way down.
I really don't have any choice now. This is my life.
Dang
What
it,
the
Mark.
heck? I
I'm
was-
sorry.
I
Oh,
will.
okay, that was you. I was like, what? I was pressing shift.
I'm gonna give you this stuff back, Aaron.
No, it's fine.
I'm
Just-
so far now. I'm just gonna go to the bottom.
Yeah, just get some levels out of it. It's fine. Or
Mark,
wind up your pick at least.
What?
so it wasn't Mark. It was Aaron. But either
What?
way, I did knocking out the bottom, so I would fall. Huh? Yeah.
Oh, I don't know if he did that
I'm
on purpose. He
mining the
did that to me
bottom. I
twice.
didn't knock it off of you.
Well, yeah, but I took fall damage. Dang guy. Anyway, here, take all this freaking
Just put it in
stuff.
my chest over there. I don't have inventory space for it.
Well, I almost repaired my pick, but I didn't get any levels actually, so I have to spend a little bit of. There's a villager in Mark's house.
Is that shocking?
Again.
He's on the roof though. Oh, he went up probably. He's in that little water thing that Liam made that goes up. Wow. He's just bobbing, bobbing up and down.
You could enjoy life in there.
Yeah, be the only
He could drown
person.
himself.
I mean, he may not be the only person who does that in your house.
It's true.
Which chest? Because last time I looked, your redstone was pretty full.
Just throw it in as much as you can in these and then this one.
There's so much redstone.
I'll keep one stack if you don't mind, because I don't have
That's
much
fine.
redstone.
Just
Alright, let me run over to the skeleton farm real quick. Anyway, but yes,
Oh, actually, John, if you need levels, I'm an idiot. I have a way for you to get levels.
if you need levels, I'm an idiot. It's like, well, then how are you going to help me?
Take these
Fair question.
and go see our cleric.
Oh, does he have an XP trade?
Yeah, it's a coal trade.
I
And you
mean,
get
like-
XP from trading.
Ah, cool. Oh, well, yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah. Yeah, I did actually get quite a few levels trading sticks to Kara.
Yeah, just please, at this point, don't use too much bamboo.
No, I used up like 20 stacks and I was like, I should stop, honestly.
Because we're down to just that one chest. double
Which
chest
cleric
now.
is it?
The one with the brewing stand.
Can't I just place?
Oh, Conquo?
Can't I just plant a bunch more bamboo?
You could, technically.
You're wrong, Aaron. He doesn't have a coal trade.
Oh, fisherman. Sorry, fisherman. The one next to him.
Fisherman. Okay, he doesn't have a name yet.
Right. I'm getting signs so that we can do that.
But anyway, aside from freaking stupid spammers in my chat, hello, Yoshi. Hope you're doing well. Good to see you again, buddy. And Bragger, the answer to that is I'm not sure, but he said possibly, so we will see. I got 16 emeralds before he locked me out. Is there anything you'd like me to get from somebody for 16 emeralds?
I have, like I said, I have four stacks of emeralds. So,
Mark, any trades that you've been wanting to get from a villager?
Not really.
Do you want to...
you can get some ender pearls.
Which one has the ender pearls?
Brewing stand guy.
Oh. No. You. Oh yeah. It's only 3, but it's something, I guess. Also, I think that leveled him up. Did it?
did.
Yes, it did. I leveled up.
Oh, now he has Battle Enchanting.
Oh, wow. I actually leveled Kara up to almost to master level. She's an expert now.
All right, James, we need one, two, three names. We will start with Efficiency 5 man.
It probably sounds weird every time I say that, right, Mark? Just saying your
What?
wife's name randomly.
Yeah, I know. It's kind of funny to me. I haven't told Kara about that yet.
What is Kara trade? Oh, she's the Fletcher.
She's like been the main one I was going to because of the sticks, but yeah. What am I going down here for? I don't need to go down here. I can use the anvil, I guess.
Efficiency 5 man, James. What do we got?
God, there's gonna be so much redstone all over your place, John.
Oh dear.
Just make some blocks out of it. I'm probably gonna start making blocks out of it.
All right, my sword is pretty great. I mean, I could get sharpness 5 on it. I guess would be the only thing that I'm missing. Or wait, is there a sharpness 5?
Yes, there is.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure I have a guy who does sharpness 5. That's Oluwantalobila.
Right, him.
Beelzebub?
Oh, do you want these ender pearls?
Just
I feel like
save
we
them
should.
for when we...
I was gonna say I feel like we should keep all of them in one place until after we've done this fortress. What stronghold run? That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah. Alright, I know I'm using oak. I'll change them to birch later. Fisherman. What do we got, James?
Have any ender pearls anywhere, do you?
No. I've
I'll
not
just-
seen a single Enderman on this server.
I'll just put it in the community chest then. And your coal. Okay.
What?
You'll probably be on around 9:35. That's oddly specific, but okay, Liam.
James, are you just like specifically going to obscure like no, I don't want to sound like racist or anything, but like African you're only searching like African names or something?
That's incredibly racist. What are you talking about?
Well, I mean, we've got Subramanya.
Okay,
And-
first of all,
That's my uncle's name.
that is like, if anything, like East Indian. Okay. Not African.
My bad.
I was gonna say Arab.
Sabran Maha is. Okay.
Zechariah.
It's Zechariah, but just spelled weird. I mean, honestly, that could be freaking any celebrity who decides I'm gonna put weird spellings of things in my kids' names to make them stand out.
And then James, last one, we need our feather falling guy named
Aaron the Racist Gaming. Wow, bragger. Wow.
Alright, this one was relatively normal. Welcome to the family, Sylvester.
ATR Gaming.
Anyway, John, are you ready to?
Let me just put away a couple things and then yeah.
Oh, same here. We gotta
Um,
find our way back first of all.
Mark, do you want to help us kill wither skeletons?
That does not sound like fun, but yes.
Okay. You just left stuff everywhere, didn't you?
I'm trying to fix it.
Are you like making blocks out of it? Or
Yes,
Okay, well I've
because there's
picked
so
up,
much.
I've picked up more, so here.
I was gonna say just hand them to me and I'll turn them into blocks. It's my life now.
This is my life.
For now. Okay, what else do I need? Mark, do you have looting 3 on your sword yet?
No.
I will get you a looting 3 book.
But yeah, that was a big thing that I was trying to get to, was to get my my sword and my bow to a place where I was really happy with them, and also keep working on my secret mission, which
Secret mission.
hey, once you know what that really means, you'll get it. Right now it probably has little impact on you because you have no clue, but trust me, it's good.
John's just trying to take over the world, no biggie.
Basically, let's just say that you take diamond armor and you make it even stronger, and you add knockback resistance to it so that when you get hit, you don't actually get jostled around.
Oh wait, this is that new armor, isn't it?
Yes. Yes. And it's incredibly hard to find. The fact that I found what I did was...
Did you only end up finding that one piece?
No, I have 3.
Okay.
I have 3. But
There
that's
you go.
still...
Mark,
I think you need 3... No,
Thank
is
you.
it 3 or 4 to make 1 ingot?
Right.
So...
It's
you got a ways to
rare
go.
and it's difficult.
I will say this. It's going to be my side mission to find as much of it as possible, and I will definitely be trying to assist everyone in getting it, but I will probably be taking the first set of armor. Just saying.
Alright, everybody got their gold piece of armor?
Gold piece of armor, yes. You know what? Let me put a quick repair on mine because I actually want these to stay. I ended up getting feather falling on them, and I kind of want to keep them.
I want y'all to see the name of my sword.
Oh no.
Is it Diamond Sword Sword?
Uh-uh.
Yeah.
That would have been a good name.
Although it is about just as redundant.
I never actually named mine, but I don't think I can, so...
Oh, that was good. I like that.
The good thing about naming weapons is that when people get killed by them, it says it in the death message.
Okay. Samramanaya from the Sanskrit
Stabbing
prefix
McLude stab.
from the Sanskrit
Christ.
prefix su meaning good and Brahman meaning transcendent reality, eternal truth. This
Holy
is another
crap.
name for the Hindu god Skanda.
You are butchering the gods' names right now.
Mm-hmm.
Ma'am, there's only one god.
So
Captain
thank you for.
How is my chest full of cobble? Why?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe because you strip mined the entire world.
It's not my fault that y'all don't know how to mine, okay?
Oh my
I
God.
mean, you're using my technique.
And I have used
That
it
he-
very well.
I like how you said it, like you invented it, Aaron.
Right? Yeah, mining in a freaking straight line.
Yeah, nobody else freaking does it.
That's fair. I'll give you that.
Why don't I
Can I
have...
put a double
okay.
chest right above another chest?
As long as there's nothing on top of it, yes.
Yeah, chest can be on top of chest, but nothing else... Well, upside down stairs can be on top of chest, too, but a full
no,
block cannot
upside
be on
down
top of an...
slabs
on the chest.
and glass.
Yeah, glass can. Alright, that should be enough.
How do you
Oh, I
make
should-
chests?
Mark, I'm stealing some of your coal. Not coal. Cobble.
My what?
Cobble.
Cobble? Okay.
Cobble, 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 cobble.
Please do. Cobble, cobble.
Okay, I'm good to go, I believe.
So where did
You guys
you
have
end
food and blocks and all that?
Where did you end up mining? Close? Did you end up mining close to our original area or towards the?
That is for me to know, and you do not know.
No, I just want to. I'm not. You think I'm honestly going to the Nether and mine?
You know, Mark, Mr. I want all the diamonds, yes. So, but yes, it's not far from the starting
Okay.
area.
I've been
just wanted-
saying over and over and over that I am willing to share. It's not my fault that y'all are too proud.
No, but you see, it's not really so
no,
much
I
about...
don't want to hear it.
No,
I don't want to hear it. No.
listen to me.
Too late. No.
Shut up. I can
Oh my
talk if I
gosh.
want to.
Mark,
No.
just stick to the portal so we can go where the skeleton hunted, and then we'll.
No, what I was
No,
gonna
I
say
I need
is,
to punch John in the face.
it's not so much
Well, John's at
that
the portal.
as it is just at this point, I've given up on having
Life?
diamonds. Yeah. A few, but I just don't care anymore. So I've moved on to caring about other things that are more valuable.
Hmm.
Also, I mean, I kind of did say I wanted to do my own thing. I don't want to just take handouts. Now, I will admit I took some handouts from Aaron as far as the enchanted bows and books and stuff, but
Don't want to take handouts, but I will admit I took handouts.
Yeah, right?
well, that was from the fish farm, though. That was for everybody anyway. Diamonds that you mine with your own hand just seem more better. Seem better than
More better.
diamonds somebody else
John, you're
mined.
making this worse.
Shut up.
Mark,
Stop
come on,
while you're
man.
behind. I'm trying to make stuff. Hold on.
I will
What are you trying to
freaking
make?
kill you.
Dude, I need, like,
Alright, see you, Bragger.
torches and
Okay, you
kinds
good
of
now?
stuff, man.
Oh, I will tell you something I learned while doing that mining is, you know how they have all those stupid little pockets of lava that
Dang,
try
I
to
need-
kill you?
Mm-hmm.
I learned a really cool technique was where I put blocks in my shield hand and I was mining. As soon as I saw lava, right click. And
How revolutionary.
Aaron, I swear to God, every time I try to say something, you make it out like I'm some kind of an idiot. I hate
I'm
that.
not making it out like you're an idiot. You just make it sound like it's the greatest thing in the world, and it's really
like
not.
you with your straight line tunneling that's never been done before.
Not by us, it freaking seems like.
He's got a point. We haven't done tunneling like that before.
What are you talking about? Every world I've ever had, that's how I mine.
Like, not
Go
like
look at them.
Aaron's.
Yes, like Aaron.
I've
Not
never seen a mine
as
like that.
religiously.
Oh my God. Talk to me about religion. Oh, you guys.
Speaking
Anyway,
of religion, am I
dang.
going to get through the portal? Yes.
at least we did this time. Wait,
Oh my god.
Mark, did you DC?
No, it keeps putting me back into the portal.
So you're DC. We shouldn't have invited Mark to this. Oh wait, he got out.
Okay.
I get out, but then it puts me right back in.
No, you're out now.
My god.
Any chance that you've, made a safe path to the Mother Fortress?
I forgot gold.
To the fortress? I don't even remember where that was.
Gosh dang it, I have to use the command again.
Oh wait, no, I actually kind of do remember where that was.
Do
but
either of you have
it
a
was a
gold
pretty
piece of
long
armor?
walk. Oh no.
I'll be back.
I mean, not an extra one.
Okay.
I did make this save. I don't know if you noticed. But I built a room around the
Yeah,
portal.
Oh, that's where we need to go at some point.
I kind of remember, but it is a bit
Oh,
of a walk.
jeez.
Yeah,
That
he
thing
was.
scared the crap out of me.
There's one actually. I think one. No, actually, I ended up killing him. There was one wandering around our world. I don't even know how he got out of the
No.
hut. Yeah, well, we should have never asked Mark to join us because he'll never be able to play now for the rest of the night.
Yeah, right.
He made it fine last time. It was you and me that had the problem last time.
Yeah, but you remember the time before that, the first one. That was when. Or wait, was that the first? I don't know. Whatever.
No.
No,
You
he made
DC'd.
it fine in the first one too.
It was the second one that was bad, but that was only because of dang it. That was because of the lag. But I was able to come in and out of the portal just fine.
Aaron, how about we just head there and we'll just teleport him if he ever actually gets in the game.
Sounds good to me.
So I don't want to stand here for hours. So I remember it was down this staircase and around.
Should we try to make like a safe path, do you think?
I mean, we could like stick higher up and try to.
Well, let's see. Is it this way? Yes, it's this way, and it's like this way.
Right, I thought it was kind of like down and around that way.
Why do I hear a
maybe.
zombie?
Why do you hear a zombie?
Yeah, I'm on right by the portal and I hear a zombie.
There's a dark spot under there, like right where we put the portal.
John, are you using your new technique?
No, not for this. Because I don't think it's going to be very far. If I recall, this opens up on the other side. Well, maybe not, actually. Maybe I should be using the technique.
Yeah, let's just go as far as we can on this.
Okay, anything y'all need before I come, or before you teleport me over there?
God. Oh, God.
Okay.
This is not exactly the best idea. No, I don't think we need anything. You need your gold piece of armor.
Is there anything to... Is there like a platform left or right? close by?
No, this is literally one block hanging over an open drop. You want to take
Let's
a
go
look?
back.
Take a look yourself.
Let's go back.
No, because I don't want you to hit me.
I'm
wrong.
way back here. I'm not gonna touch him. Yeah, it's not really an easy path from here.
Well, we can go right, like from here-ish.
Wasn't it
What?
more left though?
No, it was.
Yeah, it was that
Oh
way.
yeah,
you
it was
said.
more left. Okay, left. Dang it, efficiency 5 is way too powerful on the other.
Well, I know that's kind of problematic for sure. Also, it wears out a diamond pick pretty fast if you don't have unbreaking, which we don't because we have mending. So.
I do have unbreaking.
Oh, I thought you had a mending pick.
I do have a mending pick.
Oh, that's right. Why do I keep thinking you can't have that? It was just infinity and mending you can't have, right?
Okay, I think I found an area for us, John.
That's the only one. I keep thinking that there's other limitations. Stupid. Okay, yeah, this will kind of work, I guess.
Not super well, but it's land.
Land hoe. Excuse me, land age appropriate farming implement.
What does
Last time I
infinity do?
was... Infinity means you only need one arrow ever again. Remember that stone pathway I made to get the glow shrooms and all that? Aaron?
Yeah.
Over there?
Yeah.
Last time I was in here, there was like 4 of those big pig things just walking around on that stone pathway. I was like, oh, that's pleasant.
Don't talk about my
We
children.
need to kind of go this way somehow.
Yeah, this is... You know what we really need is we need to figure out that trick to get nether portals on the roof of the nether, and then we...
Oh, we can do that easily.
I
It's
mean,
not hard at all.
yeah, because it would be sure nice if we could have our hub up there and not down here in this nightmare.
The only problem is getting back and forth. We'd have to break some bedrock, but...
Yeah. Honestly, I mean, we could take like a vote. I'm not incredibly against... Oh, hi, James. Sorry if I didn't say it. Freaking, I'm not entirely against just creative mode breaking the bedrock to get up there, but I would have to take a vote, I think, of the server for that.
Yeah. Okay, how are we getting over there?
I really don't know, man. How did we get over there before?
I think we took a very
Are you sure
roundabout
it's
way.
left?
It's positive in both directions.
Oh, you know what it was? Is we went down here.
Yeah, we went a
Across
ridiculously...
that land and then all the way around.
Yeah, we took a very not normal path. Well, we could bridge.
We could bridge. If we get block lag, we're dead. Well, one of us is. So
Do any of these full sell books?
What about, no. You have to make those yourself.
I mean, there might be a way this way, John. I'm not positive, but at least a safer way.
But would this help us at all, or would we be better off just going the long way around down the bottom again?
I don't know.
Because this is away from it, according to what you said.
It's a way forward, though.
We could always go up into the ceiling, because that's like more solid up there. So, it's up to you.
Okay, this might be better. It's a little backwards, but this might be better. It's a little backwards. Oh, hello.
Sorry, James, I didn't really pay attention to what you were saying. I'm a good streamer like that. You missed the troll, James. I could have used a mod to translate that for me. Instead, I had to tab out and do it myself. I'm just glad I'm not one of those people that just reads what people say in chat without stopping to think, maybe they're setting me up. I've seen so many videos of streamers who just read out... Okay. They just read out donation messages, and they're the worst things, and then they go, oh, I shouldn't have said that. It's like, yeah, you should have read before you said.
Read before... Good, that's good, John. That's a good catchphrase. It really is, though.
It works. Does it work
if
well?
If I was an elementary teacher, I would totally use that.
I'm gonna try to not be offended by it.
You shouldn't be. That's like the most honorable position in the world right now.
You got
What?
some evil guys around here.
No, I don't. I wasn't offended by him being an elementary teacher. I was. It was more the backwards compliment that I was talking about.
Alright, beast incoming.
You're a backwards compliment.
Your face is a butt. I don't know.
Can't hit him.
Doesn't really
Oh,
work.
got him.
There we go.
Doesn't really work as well as it does with. Ouch! Man, they throw you far. You know what would be good is some armor that doesn't have knockback.
Well, you'll get there in like 3 years, most likely.
I mean, to be fair, I've made I'm trying to think. A couple hours of mining and got 3. So I mean, it's not too bad. Behind you, Aaron? You have company?
Oh, baby.
19 emeralds? What the frick?
I mean, at least it isn't 32 emeralds like that one guy wants. Jeez.
Okay.
The looting guy? So expensive.
Sharpness 5 is 64 emeralds?
Don't go to that one. There's a different one.
Yeah, I know there's the other one, but good lord.
God, there's so many of these freaking things. That's another thing, though, is they've started spawning in the place that I was mining. It's really aggravating.
Who trades sticks?
Kara. Right next to Liam.
Does not look like a carrot at all.
I would hope not.
Ooh, oh, that was a scary spot. Dang, that was...
That's why I stopped moving.
That gap was right into death, wasn't it?
Okay, we're on ground level now.
Oops.
Why is there a villager on my house?
I just don't know if this is gonna get us there.
There's not going to be inefficient. You just gotta kind of accept that at this point. We should have brought obsidian. Mark, get obsidian.
Yeah.
From where?
The ravine. There's lots of it down there usually.
John.
Oh god, I see it. Use your shield, Aaron.
I don't.
If you say you don't have a shield, I'm gonna be real disappointed.
I do. It's just I don't like it. I never remember to use it either.
Works pretty well for these guys.
Looks like I'm gonna plant some bamboo.
You actually have to guard with it.
I'm aware of this, John. Like I said, I'm not good at it.
They do make for good food if you have fire on your weapon. You usually drop like 2 cooked pork chops in it.
Jesus Christ, there's too many of these guys.
Yeah, I wish the spawn rates were a little lower. I feel like they wanted the nether to have more life than just pigmen and ghasts, but like, there's just too many freaking things now. I feel like it's just overcrowded now.
Remind me to talk to you after the stream about something related to this.
Okay.
Come on.
I'm gonna put a,
Okay, guess you can't get down.
I'm gonna put a torch arrow to point back just in case we lose our way. Because we didn't... Did we make note of the... Whoops, sorry, I hit you. Or did I hit you? No, you're not on fire. Did we make note of the coordinates of the portal? I mean, I know it's like close to 0, 0.
No, we're gonna die.
We're gonna die.
No, we're gonna die.
I'm not gonna die.
Gonna
I already have 33 cooked pork chops. Jeezer.
Okay.
Okay, that is the 3rd zombie to be in the village area, or the trade area.
That's not good. We need to light up better around that area, I think.
I have, and they can't get to them. With the trapdoors.
No, but it's still not safe.
For them it is.
Especially if
And
somebody...
I have a glowstone above every single villager.
No, I meant
I think
like
they're
that.
spawning behind.
I was gonna say that forest behind there is what I was getting at. Needs to be lit up better.
Well,
I'm
John.
gonna work on it.
This is not good. Let's go up.
No, that you can bridge across this pretty easily.
I have been bridging across that before and had block lag and died, so I'd rather not. Look, I found a nice path right here. Look at this. Beautiful. Oh, you frick.
Wrong way, but beautiful.
Not the wrong way. This is literally the way.
This is literally backwards.
What are you talking about? This is the direction you said we had to go.
No, we need to go positive in both directions. It's this way.
Oh, there are 2 zombies
That's
now.
where I'm going, Aaron. You went over
were
there.
going this way.
I was killing a giant pig.
And there's
Oh,
also
God.
not a path over here either.
Oh god, oh god,
There's solid
oh god,
ground.
oh god, oh god.
What's happening, Mark?
There's a creeper.
Don't let it blow anything good up.
It's in the village thing.
Oh no.
This is why I sleep every night.
Thankfully,
Put down torches.
I've been putting down torches.
Not you.
Fight me.
I'm talking about my my adventuring partner here who doesn't think I know what I'm doing for some reason.
Your compatriot.
Sure. Alright. So much nether, I can't even believe it.
I'm glad there was that gate there. That trading center would have lost at least 6 villagers.
Okay, so let me go do.
We should be almost there according to.
Using the old Justin torch arrow trick.
Is that it? Yeah, there.
Yeah, there it is.
There's a
Torch
giant arrow of cobblestone.
It is. Well, yeah, Justin will like make an arrow out of torches on the ground pointing back the way we came from sometimes.
Oh, yeah.
We tease him about it, but it's not a terrible idea, especially in the nether. It's like, where is anything in
Let's
here?
go around this way.
Kind of easy to get turned around in this place.
Oh, creepers don't die in the sunlight? That's good.
No,
No,
we're the only
they
ones that
have
don't.
never done that, in fact.
I'm going to run away.
Actually,
That
they're
is
not
not
the only
the
ones
way.
who don't. Spiders don't, they just get docile. And baby zombies don't burn up. They
I've
should,
killed
but they
The
don't.
danger.
Why don't baby zombies burn up? Who knows?
Because they're babies.
Uh-huh. I gotta
Duh.
make some more torches.
You heartless monster.
Baby zombies are like the worst addition to this game. Or at least they were for a long time. Guardians probably took that now, because God, I hate those things.
Guardians are the worst.
Alright, we can use Justin's bridge here. At least I think this was Justin's bridge.
Yeah.
This might have been your bridge. I don't know. For all I know.
No, I dug up the the foot of it, remember? The foot of the tower. and I
Okay,
made a
never
stair.
mind. This is a Justin bridge because it's incredibly unsafe.
Look at this bridge. Yeah, this is 100% a Justin bridge. What is this nightmare? Wow. What was he even doing at this point?
Oh, John, look at your chat.
Colinrad, what? Colinrad lives, people. Colinrad actually lives. Well,
He's
hello.
not in jail. He's dead.
He says, I've been alive for 17 years. Oh, is it your birthday? Happy birthday. Or has it been?
Oh, that's the blade spawner right there.
Oh, yeah. Sure is.
Go down, go down, go down. Jesus Christ.
Okay. So,
Oh, she's a regular skeleton.
they do happen to live here, too.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
So, you know, this may not have been the best place to come in here. Yeah. Yeah, there's a bunch of them up there. But there's
Well-
nothing really down is the problem. So
Yeah,
we kind of have
just-
to go over there.
Let's just run.
I need levels.
Mark's never joining us, right?
I've been waiting on y'all to
Oh,
teleport me.
jeez.
Well, I mean, you're currently... Ah, that almost got me killed.
Okay, I made it.
I got hit as I was jumping, and it almost pushed me off the freaking side of the
Okay.
place.
So, that path that we just came along, this intersection combined with that intersection is where we've seen the most with the skeletons.
Yeah,
So
well,
we kind of need to expand that to get the biggest spawning radius.
so over by the blazes.
What? No, this intersection.
Oh, this one. Oh, okay.
And along the bridge
Gotcha.
too. So
Okay.
we can expand this general area.
I have not been to jail, he says. No, my birthday isn't today. Oh, okay. I guess I've missed a lot. You guys changed your name and names and everything. Yes, you did kind of miss that. Justin is Maestro, and I'm, well, Maestro Gaming X, excuse me. And I simplified mine, as you can see. But we're still the same people, right? We haven't changed too much.
Unfortunately.
Looking to see specifics behind spawning here so that we can make it right.
Okay, I hope you brought some blocks. I mean, I did, but
I have 2 stacks of cobblestone. Well, I had 2 stacks.
that'll help some. You know who we should have got to help us with this? Not that he freaking would actually help us, but would be Jay. He's actually pretty good at making wither killing areas, or wither skeleton killing areas and another. Made the one on time shot last time. And then,
we don't know why Justin changed his.
Scorch, is that his name? Yeah, well, Justin wanted a rebrand to shake things up. Try to bring in some new people and whatnot.
Wanted to pull a Justin.
I mean, sure. That too. Alright, I've already used a stack of cobblestone and I've only flattened out one spot, so.
Taking out some of the nether brick and stuff. That's what I was doing yesterday before.
What is this? Oh, I forgot that you have to have a freaking age-appropriate farming implement to break these stupid spongy blocks, man. Too dumb.
Oh, there's where Justin logged out.
He logged out in the nether, that's right.
Yeah, because he's Justin.
Not wrong.
Also, John, we can't have any torches over there.
I
only spawn in
didn't
darkness.
put any here.
Okay, I'm not.
I put some over there where we were in that room.
Okay, I'm just making sure.
I know we need darkness for those guys. Yeah, as for Liam, yeah, he's not Taco anymore. Though I think he changed that before you left last time, but I'm not entirely sure. You have been gone a long time.
He changed that a while ago.
It is funny how you can miss a lot. Stop grumbling at me, pig man. Do nothing to you.
Y'all should teleport me.
Oh yeah, Aaron, take
Oh,
that
yeah,
out.
I'm on it.
Whoa, lag spike. Alright, did that crash or disconnect you?
It says loading terrain.
Ouch, that almost pushed me off. Where did that come from?
Why are
Over
you
there,
all
over
cold?
there.
Why are you all cold?
Oh, up there. Who's cold?
Got him.
Big old mess. Oh, my giant bear over here.
What the frick is he talking about?
I have a bear.
You sound drunk.
I could be, but not quite.
I got it.
Oh, we got a beast incoming as well.
Where?
Up on that ledge. Actually, I don't think he can reach us.
No, I can't.
Okay. Just don't hit the hoglins.
Yeah, I almost hit his buddy.
But anyway, so how are you though, man? Like, where have you been? What's life been like for you?
Where did you come from? Where did you go?
No, it's not from Conrad, Joe.
Conrad Joe.
I'm not gonna lie, it's basically been a running joke for a while now that you were either dead or in jail, but we hoped it was neither of those, to be fair. We weren't hoping that that was the case, clearly.
Yeah, but now I owe Liam money.
Well,
I mean, you also owe us a twerking video, so I mean...
There is that.
There's not much to be said.
I'd sooner pay Liam than I would do a twerking video.
Could you pay me instead?
True, I could.
I would totally pass it along to Liam. Pigman, I swear you about pushed me over there. I'm freaking go crazy. He's like, he went, huh? When I said that.
You are getting a twerking video.
Well, that's just disappointing.
Twerking video on Warzone to win.
And then when we do that, you'll go, well, because you said we'd do it for a Fortnite win, and we won. Somehow, despite all odds. I don't know how we won that match at all. Like, I barely played, because I couldn't even, my frame rate was so bad I couldn't even do anything. Let's see, I'm finishing up high school, but the weather has other plans.
Weather?
I was gonna say weather more or coronavirus. Let's see. I've honestly just been hanging out with people till about 1 a.m. See, I knew it. He's a bad kid now.
You got looting for you, right?
Oh crap!
Gosh dang it, Mark.
Yeah, I used my bow instead of my sword.
All right. Can you put out some of these fires, Mark?
With what?
Your hand.
Oh.
Oh man.
I'll start expanding this area a little bit too. Watch
You know,
my back, Mark.
I'm kind of embarrassed to admit it, but it's only literally just recently that I remembered you could use the pick block button even in survival to just shift to whatever of that block you have in your inventory.
Oh yeah, I use that all the time.
Yeah,
Shift
like
what?
So, like in creative mode, if you do middle mouse click, it gives you whatever you're looking at when you do it. But in survival, you can do it too. Like if you have netherrack in your inventory, it's not on your hotbar, and you look at netherrack and middle click, boom! Look at that. They gave me netherrack.
I'm gonna look
Crazy.
up some more spawning tips here.
You said in left click?
Middle click.
Middle.
I'm in this.
With an empty
I don't have
hand.
another rack anyway.
Yeah, well, anyway, with an empty hand is also important. But
Your empty hand.
how's Drake, Ryan, and Mr. McBlam doing?
Drake.
I mean, if you're talking about the singer, I guess he's doing pretty good. I don't know. I haven't talked to him in a while.
Yeah.
He tested negative for coronavirus. Right?
Hey, good for him.
Yeah. Woohoo.
Hey,
Drake
God's
and Josh
plan.
reunion's back. No, that's not true. Not that true.
God's plan, dude. God's plan.
That's not Drake.
Yeah, it is.
I thought that was Kanye.
No, you kidding me? God's plan was Drake. What's wrong with you? How dare you?
Freaking Kanye West became like a random Christian overnight.
Yeah, well, for Drake, it wasn't a random thing. He always was. He didn't do music about it, to be fair, but... Who's Jake? I'm talking about Drake. Okay, I think Colin Red's trolling us now, but...
Maybe it's not really Conrad.
It's his account.
So?
Wait, it is his account, right? Mr. Skeleton 350? Sure. Yeah.
Yes.
Just making sure, because I wouldn't have put it past, like, Liam to be late because he was doing this, but no, it's definitely...
Honestly, yeah.
Yeah.
Would it have been the first time? No. Plus, I'm pretty sure Bragger has a fake Colin Red account, if I recall. So there's that.
Mikey has like 50 fake accounts.
Mikey has a lot of fake accounts, yeah. I think that stems from the old Chatango days, because we all had a bunch of fake accounts back then. You get bored, you make a new one with a new name, you know? That's kind of how it went.
Are we still looking for... Oh, there's a wither. Ow.
Use your sword, Mark.
I did.
Hello, Blaze.
Ow, ow.
Ooh, one shot in a Blaze nowadays. That's
Oh yeah,
nice.
with these bows for sure.
Heck yeah, boy.
I didn't get anything.
I got a Blaze rod.
One
We're
thing-
Blaze it.
doing pretty good. We need to spread out some more.
Yeah. I'm gonna look over here for a minute. Let's see if there's any.
Kind of wish I had brought a backup, just throwaway pick though, because I don't want my pick to go bye-bye.
It's Drake. It's obviously Drake.
Mm-hmm.
They're trying to figure out if
It's
Drake. or
definitely Jake XD. 1, 2, 3. Depending on which account he's on. But anyway, as for how they're all doing, they're doing fine. I mean, everybody's kind of going through stuff with this coronavirus thing, with their jobs and school and stuff, and yeah, everybody's having a different experience because of it. But nobody's in bad shape. Justin is sick, but not from the coronavirus apparently. So
We
luckily.
Mhm.
He says he has a touch of the flu. That's all. That he's almost over. So.
A touch of the flu.
I feel like if he had it, he would tell us.
I feel like he wouldn't.
You really don't think so?
That is a spawner.
I mean, after
That is a
recent
blaze
incidents,
Mhm.
I don't know if I can trust Justin anymore.
Wow.
Mark, could you unleash a bunch of blazes?
Hex blazes?
Oh, why would I do that?
Everyone's coming back, John. You're having a resurgence. I know if Chaza comes back, I'll be set. I just have to whip out FIFA 98. He'll probably be back.
FIFA 98?
I did a stream playthrough of FIFA 98 one time. It was pretty
I didn't
fun.
know that you were a fan of FIFA.
He's not.
I'm not. I love that game though. That was just like one of the big parts of my younger days. But yeah, John T was here just the other night. Yesterday. Yeah. There you go. But yeah, earlier today, Nelium and Ryan were playing Overwatch, trying to get those wins that we didn't get. We did, I'm gonna say 15 matches. Do you know how many we won?
Golly.
One.
Oof.
Only because I saw Ryan say he finally got a win.
Yeah, it was awful. Like, it was legitimately awful. And the worst part was, not only were these people all like really good, like working as units and just destroying us, but they were really toxic in chat too. Like, they weren't just beating us, they were telling us we were bad at the game.
Okay. So I think we're pretty covered. So now what we need to do is we need to get out of spawning radius for a little while,
and
let them spawn, and then come back.
Okay.
So I would suggest down here into this whole area.
Where did Mark go?
Yeah, Mark.
I'm trying to figure out where y'all are.
We're out here where we were expanding.
We haven't moved.
We've been expanding
there
this
you
platform.
All right, so let's come down here. Let's get away from them. Let them spawn for a bit.
Come get away.
And
Come
then
get away.
this is
from
Justin's
spawn.
log out location.
Should put a bucket of lava in there.
No, because he still has half of my stuff.
True. Anyway, do I still play games with viewers? Well, to be fair, not very many. Occasionally we've been doing Fortnite, not much lately, but there for a while we were doing Fortnite with James a lot, and John T joined for that a few times. But we pretty much stopped playing Rocket League. Everybody pretty much uninstalled it. And yeah, so there's not a lot of games that people can easily play together is the unfortunate thing. Something free to play like Fortnite or what?
The piglins attack wither skeletons.
Oh yeah, that's right.
So we need to not let them do that, because I just saw a couple of them spawn in spectator and they got killed.
Well, how are we supposed to control that?
By blocking off the area so that they can't get here.
They spawn too, Aaron. It's kind of how it works.
I mean, they're not. Maybe I don't think they spawn in the fortress. There is one wither skeleton over here, to be fair. Oh, now they're attacking each other.
Yeah, he won the fight, so I'm gonna get him, and I did not get a skull. Well, that's not too
Okay, so we got 2 of them to spawn. That's something.
Progress.
Alright, back to the hole.
Back to the hole.
Back to your hole.
I feel like we need this area to be bigger still, but...
I mean, I feel like we've covered most of the spawnable places, but I'm just gonna keep an eye out and spend. Oh, there's a ghast right here now.
What about the new Out of the Park baseball game? Funny story about that. Keymailer actually sent me a key for that.
Seriously, I just. Oh.
I was gonna say.
I should have applied for it.
You should have, because you realistically would have gotten it and not had to buy it. Which, how much was it?
Like $35.
Yeah. So there you go. Gesundheit.
I'm gonna go away in Spectator 2. Spectators shouldn't affect mob spawning, but I'm not positive.
What's wow? Liam says, "What's cross-platform? Is it like cross-dressing?" Jesus Christ. All right. Anyway, but yeah, as far as that goes, I mean, I'm not against at some point if we had like a bunch of people doing a little bit of Rocket League, but it'll never return the way it used to be. It just can't. We played it too much for too long, and it'll just never be the same.
Too much, too young, too
I mean, if you feel like we need to expand this area, we can, John.
Ah! Die, sucker.
There's a ghast around here.
It's a blaze, not a gas.
Oh, well, there is a ghast around here somewhere.
Are you still in Spectator?
I am, yes.
You cheater. Freaking get down here and survive with us.
What?
Mm-hmm. There's no skeleton spawning. We need to expand this more.
I'm wondering if they're only going to spawn another brick.
You think they don't... No, I know they spawn on cobble. Because most... Yeah, because like when Jake was making it on Time Shot, he was using cobble. So I know they spawn on cobble. Netherrack, though, that's a good question. I don't know if they do.
Alright, well, I'll place down cobble now then.
But I'm out of... Well, I have a little cobble, I guess.
This is where I saw them come from, like this corner where me and Mark are.
Maybe we didn't go far enough away.
That is possible as well, because they were all right here.
Yeah, because
which is the farthest away from where we were.
Yeah, maybe we should try to go further away next time. Let's see. So, 8 yeah, but you see, Liam, that count of people there includes Justin and Mark, who will not be playing Rocket League ever again. Unless you changed your mind suddenly.
No.
Okay. Well then.
But I would consider it if we got a decent group together. I have said that in the past.
Okay. Let's try.
Wow, I did not have that much cobble.
Yeah, let's just bail. Let's go further away. So let's go down this straight tunnel ahead and not up that other path.
Well, didn't Mark say there was a blaze spawner down there?
Well, we won't go all the way down then. Where's the blaze spawner? No, it just dead ends over here.
It's down one of these tunnels.
You think this is far
So
away?
the opposite end of where we were building stuff is where I found
Seems further away. We could actually
You think
we could go further. Well, not a lot further, but don't be careful. It kind of drops off. But that's about as far away as we're gonna get.
We'll move forward a little bit. Let's make a wall here.
Stop breaking my door.
Well, I mean, get over here, Mark.
Squeeze in between us. Secret Saturdays.
Soon, Liam. We are thinking about it.
Yeah, it's actually gonna happen soon. We just need to amass Ender Pearls. So either killing Endermen or trading for them with the villagers, which is easier, realistically. Although with a looting sword, I could probably get a bunch too.
Yeah.
Actually, if you want to help me with that, Liam, we could go looking for Endermen at night.
I'm gonna go into spectator to see if we've made any progress.
So, Mark, how's it going?
There's a ghast.
Yeah, this is the newest version of Minecraft vanilla, not modded.
There are no wither skeletons.
No, we haven't even made Eyes of Ender yet. So when we do
There are
that,
some blaze, but there are no wither skeletons.
do you think we're far enough away just looking from that perspective?
I don't know.
I mean, technically we could go further if I bridge out here into that other wall.
Let me. This is frustrating.
Oh wait, actually we might be too far now because you're in spectator. You're not going to be spawning then, right?
No, but you gotta be far enough.
I know to unload the chunk, but then you have to re-initiate spawns by going to it again, right?
Okay, well yeah, you can come to it.
So yeah, we'll go all the way to this wall. You stay in spectator, I guess, and then we'll run up here and let's see if they spawn in front of us. Because I think that's the idea with these. You make a big area and then you just kind of go from one end of it to the other, back and forth until things spawn, right? Isn't that how it works? And I'm seeing nothing, so...
I mean, there are some blazes over here on the to the left of you guys.
Well, I don't care about blazes.
I'm just warning you. More than anything.
Yeah, this is not going well. Maybe it really is all this netherrack that's limiting the spawner.
I don't know. Let me...
Maybe look it up. I don't know.
I've been trying to. There's really not like a good just guide.
I'm gonna be real with you. I've just wandered through these fortresses before going through the passageways and found way more wither skeletons than we're seeing right now. So yeah, I'm not super confident about this.
Okay.
Well, bye, Colinrad. See you again in 3 years.
Yeah. Okay.
He says,
So-
"See you tomorrow." I don't
Found a
believe
wither
you.
skeleton.
Oh, did he just spawn over there?
Mm-hmm.
So we didn't have to be far away?
No, just not that far away.
Okay. Did you get anything?
Guess what I got?
Coal.
Literally nothing.
Literally. Wait, do you have looting 3?
Yeah.
Okay, just want to make sure.
Okay, so this guy says they naturally spawn in nether fortresses, light level 7 or less, where
Wait.
their lower half will be... Oh, there's 2 of them just spawned over here, guys.
Where's over here?
Where we were hiding the first time.
Oh, yeah.
Colinrad says, "Do you guys actually think I'm not going to be here tomorrow?" Yeah. To be honest, yes.
And then there's another one down this path to the right.
Dang it.
Mark out
There's
with it.
another
You
one
can't.
down this.
You can't shield the wither effect. Just so you
At
know.
least it was down here.
You just have to try to hit them before they hit you.
I mean, we're getting somewhere.
Okay, 5. We've killed 5, and we have no skulls with looting 3 swords. It's not
I mean,
a great start, but it's not unexpected either.
yeah, it's pretty predictable at this point.
What we need is Justin with his stupid wooden sword.
So, yeah, I guess just keep walking around and I'll let you guys know spawn.
Yeah, I'm just gonna run around the fortress.
Do you remember that, Mark, back in the original vanilla world we had when they first added nether fortresses and all that? And I tried for hours with a looting sword to get freaking wither skulls, and Justin kills one with a wooden sword, gets a wither skull first try. So mad at him.
No, but that sounds like something that would happen with Justin.
Yeah, I was so angry.
It needs to be a brick type.
Oh, so it can't even be cobble?
It can be stone brick.
I swear I've seen people use cobble, but okay. So it has to be nether. Wait, there's a bunch. Two
Yeah,
two
Literally
blazes.
just as you guys came back.
Mark. Okay, you're here.
Watch out for the piglin.
Yeah. You don't want to hit zombie man either. There was another. Oh yeah, he's here. He's here. Still nothing. Whoa. What the frick?
Up there, yeah.
Oh, I was gonna say I hear it, but I don't know where it went.
Well, we're making. Oh, there's some over here.
Oh, they're on top of the building.
Yeah, on top. Yeah. There's
Drop
3 of
down.
them up here.
Drop
Starting
down.
to run out of food.
4 of them. 4 of them up here.
You're starting to run out of food. I got some for you. If you want. Actually, that's good. They can't get to you here. Here, let me give you this, Mark.
What is it? Oh, pork chop.
Cooked pork chop from the. Oh my God! There's a lot of them.
I did. say there were
Holy
4
frick
of them.
me!
Holy frick!
Make the cheaty, the cheaty thing. That was not helpful at all. I'm sure.
Yeah, you really didn't get that out.
Did we get any?
No.
Hold on. No.
No.
Hold on.
Well, I'd seen something that looked different from a sword and coal, but it was a sword.
Can we take these torches out and the light, the fire and stuff? That's right where you guys are.
Oh,
About
down?
Turnarounds, yeah. There's fire and there's some torches around the back and
Yeah.
there's torches down here, but I don't think that will.
I don't think that has anything to do with it. This we can cover.
So yeah, I guess just walking around.
I guess we'll just keep making loops, Mark.
Yeah, loading and unloading.
You'll have to wait and see, huh? Yeah, I really don't expect it, but if you do show up, I will be happily surprised. Sea red. Oh, that's the blaze spawner.
Mm-hmm.
Well, another
There
one.
is a wither skeleton by the blaze spawner that we ran into earlier. If you want to go anywhere near that.
I just figure we'll just keep making a loop. We'll run up and down these passages, and then we'll go back to that area, and then we'll go back again, and
There are
eventually.
some gas that have spawned as well, so be careful.
Yeah, I'm not excited about it.
But by that first spawner where we
Yeah.
came
over
in,
here.
John, there's one over there, but it's like right on top of the blaze spawner, so be careful.
I don't see it.
Oh, let me look. Oh, he despawned. Okay.
Oh, what a shot.
Ooh, nice shot.
Yeah.
We got some magma cubes if you want to get
I
some magma
blocked the
cubes.
lava that was on this. That was in this other path.
Okay. Yeah, get some magma slime or whatever it's called. Magma cream.
Oh, there was another 2 on top of that place that you guys found before.
Okay.
Nice.
Oh.
There's a 3rd one, 3 of them.
What? That didn't one-shot you. Frick. Here, another gas, too. Good, Mark.
There is another
Yeah.
ghast.
Go ahead.
Crap.
Gosh dang it, John.
Well, think that through, don't I?
That's crazy. I haven't gotten anything.
Nothing good.
There are
huh?
two gas off the side of the area.
Oh,
Ooh.
Nice shot, John. One-shotting pro. Oh, guys, you could probably take out the shroom light behind you.
what? Oh, over there.
Yeah.
I should try to get rid of this gas if he shows his head again. He didn't, though. Alright, never mind.
But yeah, just try to take out some of the shroom light back by the...
I mean, there's a
area.
bunch of it here.
Exactly, that's preventing spawns.
That's a lot to have to freaking deal with. Oh, I see one down this hallway. Back hallway. Wither boy. Come here. Hi. Dang it. Nothing, man. Just absolutely nothing. It's really
What
frustrating.
is the percentage? I want
With looting 3, yeah, you would think it wouldn't be that bad.
It's starting to feel like 0.01%.
Remember when Liam said 935? Lol.
5.5.
Turning into me, you gotta add time. 5.5%.
With looting 3, yes.
That sucks.
Yoinkies.
Start
So
adding
you literally have to
time
kill 20 of these things to get one.
to everything you say, Liam.
Hmm?
I'm gonna start adding time to everything every time you say a time.
I don't get it.
It's a joke about how John's always late, but now you were too.
Oh. You see, there's such a thing as I was watching Netflix.
Supernatural.
That would be a good excuse, actually.
Okay. Well, where are you at, Mark? We should probably not
Middle.
be in 2 different places because we'll be loading up, like keeping the areas loaded. You know what I mean? Where did you go? Oh, you're here. What the frick was that? What is happening?
Sounds like he's getting attacked.
I think the Hoglin's fighting some piglins.
Possible.
It was awful. It was just absolutely awful. All right, let's run down this path and back again. Maybe we'll see something.
One spawned on the top again.
Clickety clack, clickety clack, clickety clack.
Click.
You don't
I
even.
love the noise of typing.
You don't even have a mechanical keyboard. If you did, it'd be even freaking louder.
Yeah, one spawned on top.
I'm
I
going.
want one.
You don't.
Don't know if there'll be
I did.
more. There's 2 of them now.
Mhm.
Watch out, coming.
I want one of those
behind
razor
you,
ones. They're like a rainbow color.
Ah. Oh, the RGB thing. Yeah.
The KGB.
RGB.
What's the difference?
All right, let's see if with Liam loading
Fairly.
hopefully Liam loading the overworld.
There's a
won't
villager in my.
Won't crash the game.
throw everything. Yeah.
Yeah, he's been bobbing around in there for a while.
3 blaze just spawned over here. 4, 5, lots of things.
what
just
the
spawned over
heck?
here.
Magmas. Oh my good lord.
Jeez,
Thanks.
we're getting a laser.
Oh
lecture.
no, I hate the pigmen.
Mark.
Oh no,
Mark.
Mark, that's
Oh,
not
frick.
good, man. We're in a fight for it now.
We, says Mr. Spectator.
I'm
Oh
being
frick! God dang it, help!
helpful.
I'm fighting.
Oh my god, I'm
things.
gonna die.
Just
God
block
dang it,
them off. Block them off.
I can't.
No.
Well,
Well,
you shouldn't have hit him.
holy crap, Mark! There's like
John, I wasn't
200
trying
of
to hit
them.
him.
Where even did this happen? I'm like looking.
It's in the box below where the skeletons have been spawning on top. There's so many of them though, John.
Y'all are gonna have to pick up all my stuff.
We'll
Yeah,
keep
because they're
it.
gonna stay mad for a while. Oh, Mark left.
Why did you leave?
It's not his fault. I don't know if they're gonna be mad at you, John. To be fair.
I don't think they will be.
Right,
Yeah,
but-
you see him?
Yeah, just look at this horde that he's attracted.
I'll be right back.
You guys are mad at me, are you?
I wouldn't go in that pit, but
I mean,
What the-
I'm trying to pick up his important crap. I don't have
There's a
much.
floating bed.
Yeah, that happened earlier.
yeah, I'll get on as spectator.
Um, Aaron made a giant pile of. No, don't pick that stuff up. A giant pile of coal and redstone to break, and it was. Mark put a bed on top of it to sleep.
Alright, I got some of it.
L to the LL.
Yeah, they
Put it
don't.
in-
I don't think they're mad at us, so it's.
No, put it in. Dang it. We need a chest. Wood.
Hold on, I do, but I'm gonna need to like drop some stuff.
That's fine. I'm out of inventory.
Actually,
now.
let me not drop the very valuable armor. Let me drop this and this. Okay, now let me move away from that. Yeah, this was not the best place to ever die for sure.
Yeah, once Mark gets back, I'll just TP him back in.
Crap. Okay. Also, what? Oh, god dang it. Okay. Mark's second death, by the way. Okay, I have the chest, so you can start putting stuff you think is his in there.
Oh, just placed the block behind it accidentally.
Worry about the valuable stuff first, not sticks and crap.
I'm just trying to figure out what it was his and what wasn't. No, that's mine.
That was mine. I really don't know, to be honest. This
He had
this.
a treasure map with him, apparently.
Here's just picking his bow, yeah. Oh, I left you something in your house, by the way, Liam. Your house, your room.
What could it be?
So, we think we've gotten everything unless
On
there's
the
more
wall
stuff.
and in the chest, by the way.
Unless there's stuff
So
in
it's
the
the
pit
opposite
big
of Vance.
Yeah. Yeah.
Unless if there's stuff in
There is stuff in there. See if I can kind of sneak in here. Yes. Oh, there's some diamond armor in there. I can't reach.
A bow.
And in the chest.
Whoa, dude.
I got his.
Let me get you started anyway.
Thank you, sir.
Is that? Oh, it's mine. Yeah,
Dare
there's
I
definitely.
say, you cute.
There's definitely something diamond in there. Oh, it's his boots. God dang it. And something else. God dang it. You know what? I'm just gonna have to go in there.
Godspeed. Well, that wasn't that difficult.
It wasn't. They're loose. The
I
thing
mean,
about it is, they might still be mad at Mark if you teleport him here.
Fair.
And this chest is now full. Let me put the important
Also
stuff
fair.
in here. That important. This isn't, so let me put the sword in there. Stabby make loot stab.
How do you make a trapdoor again?
Planks.
Sticks and planks. And it's like, yeah, diagonally of each other, I think. And a 4.
No, a trap door? It's just 6 planks.
Oh, 6 planks. I thought it had sticks in it for some reason. Did
That's
it
a
used to?
sign and
No. I thought it was like stick, plank, plank. You know what I mean? Like in a diagonal.
That's fence gate. Okay.
There's, let's see. So there's nothing else over there, right?
As far as I know.
Anything else in your inventory?
Nothing that would look like it would be Mark's.
Here's this golden helmet. So all of the armor, tools, weapons, they're all safe. So I think that's fine. Do you have infinity on your bow? You do not. You only had a power 1 and breaking 1 bow, Mark? Okay, he's not talking.
Alright, let me go back in the spectator and see what the situation is outside.
I'm not super keen on doing that on my own, but...
Yeah, I just want to see what the situation is. Everything's despawned.
Okay.
We just need to put it... Yeah,
things did get out of hand there for a bit.
Yeah, there was a lot of crap.
Let's see. This. If you have anything else that you don't want in your inventory, just chuck it in here too. I made this a double. That was his.
Alright, but there's lots of fire out there that we need to put out. Spawning.
Okay. I think I've mostly sorted this out now. Alright. Wait, no, some of this coal. Is his. Okay. Alright, let's see. I'll go deal with that. So much fire. So much fire, man. But yeah, we have to go through all of this awfulness to get Wither Skulls for the fight with. Oh, behind you, Aaron, run!
Thank you, John.
What you get? Jump from behind. Anyway, so we can get a beacon, and well, beacons would be nice, but a beacon. Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
I mean, we're all in a pretty tight spot. We'll get the.
Y'all get on my junk.
It's all in a chest, and I'm not sure if the pigmen will be mad at you if we bring you here, but all your stuff's in a chest. So.
Alright, can you teleport him?
You know what I'll do? Actually, they all left the room. They all went to the roof. So let me just block off the stairs, and then they can't get to him.
Well, let me get in there first. Because if they're angry, they'll attack me too.
Okay. And then TP, Mark. There we go.
Mark is up here.
Okay. I didn't know you were immediately gonna fly away.
He's gonna die now. Okay, he's back.
Okay, now you're just
he
over
got
here.
hit by a blaze.
I didn't know you were
in.
Oh, well, you're in here without me. We'll see if you're in or not.
Somebody change me to peaceful. Oh,
Peaceful.
never mind.
You good?
Oh, I'm here now.
Okay. Over here is your chest.
Wait, is Mark's one piece of gold armor in there?
Yes, yes.
Okay. I could not remember if we found that or not.
Oh, magma cream. I didn't even realize I picked that up.
Yeah, that was one of the... that's what you get from those magmic slimes.
I had emeralds? What the frick is wrong with me?
Those might have been mine. I didn't think I brought any with me, but I might.
There is a
Well-
bunch of random stuff that I'm pretty sure isn't mine.
Okay, there's another skeleton just outside the box, John.
Pretty sure everything was there.
But
Outs-
nobody seems particularly angry as long as Mark gets his gold boots on or whatever he had.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave you safely blocked in until you're done, and then you can attempt your way out.
To the left.
Yeah.
Yep.
Liam, if you did want to help push towards getting to the dragon and getting Elytra, you could
Too bad.
work on getting trades to get more emeralds to get ender pearls from the villagers. If you wanted.
Okay, I'm good now.
Okay, good talk.
Do I just break these blocks?
The
Yeah,
cobble, yeah. Let's just make sure they don't seem to care.
No, they seem perfectly fine at the moment.
I think they got their revenge. They're fine.
Yeah, I think once they kill you once, it's game. Fair
Once you
game.
kill it, man, the engagement's basically on.
I mean, yeah. That works for zombie pigmen as well.
Alright, you want to go back to making loops?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, don't hit any more pigmen if
Oh,
you can
where's
help.
my shield?
I know you didn't do it on purpose, but please don't do that again.
Yeah, I was just trying to hit the 50 blaze that spawned.
Yeah, that was a tense situation for sure.
Yeah, all those and the magma cubes and the gas, there was a lot happening.
Yeah, that was
It was
a
all
lot.
bad.
That's very strange, James, and I'm not gonna rack my brain to try to understand it.
What song is nostalgic?
Oh, House by Wolfgun. It's one of those songs I've had on my playlist since the beginning of time. It's a very stream it
Oh,
song.
there's some fire up top here where we've been killing a lot of the wood skeletons. You might want to put those out.
On the tower?
Yeah, there's a lot of pigmen up there, so let's just be real careful about that.
Pigmen and there's some magma cubes.
Ah, sure. I just dropped more of the magma cream on your head.
Stupid pigman, get out of my way.
Don't hit them to get them out of your way.
Liam, are you just not
If he-
speaking to us?
Stops getting in my way.
God dang it.
Uh-oh.
I am speaking.
John,
John.
did you just...
Yeah.
Sweeping edge.
speak? Okay, a bunch of regular skeletons just spawned.
Ow. Regular skeletons?
Yeah, regular overworld skeletons. There's 4 of them down here.
I thought that was gonna be
Why?
my first death for sure.
I
Yeah,
did too.
you did a good job of fending them off. Let's hope they're not.
Are these guys mad at me too?
I don't know.
You
No,
killed
they
our
don't.
friends.
They don't care.
Alright, just keep your eye out. So yeah,
Alright.
there's regular skeletons down on the main area. I'll put
Anyway.
these fires out.
Did you hear what I said then, Liam? My suggestion to you
Mark. Put the fire out.
about how you
Oh.
could help.
Yeah.
So, like, one of the villagers, the one named Kara, you can trade sticks with to get emeralds, and then you can use those emeralds with the guy with the potion stand. You can give him emeralds in exchange for ender pearls.
There's more skeletons around the corner.
Ender pearls. We need ender pearls, and we're getting blaze rods in this terrible place while we're fighting these things. So then we can go for the stronghold. Of course, we'll want to probably not explore that without Justin and Morris, I would assume.
Right, that's what I'm.
But we can get prepared for it. So.
Yeah, one with a skeleton on top of the box.
He sees me. Does he want to come down?
I don't think he will.
Yeah. Mobs used to be dumber. They used to just run
Oh, yeah,
off of
for
things.
sure.
Oh no, they're fighting.
I mean, that
Thank
wasn't much
you.
of a fight.
And I didn't get anything.
Yeah.
This is going to be a long adventure.
I have a
2 of them just spawned. 3 of them just spawned down here.
Aha, I see him down at the
They
beginning.
spawned
there.
on the Cabo, so that.
Okay,
form
that's
I-
good to know. That's good to know. I think we
read
just need to
wasn't
make this bigger. Okay,
accurate.
get away from the pig guy. I don't want to sweeping edge another group of pigmen.
Yeah, just draw them a little farther away. Yeah, good job, Mark.
Ooh,
Well,
ooh,
there's
skull!
one. Yep, we got one of them.
Oh, one skull, man.
Good job.
Jeezer.
Good job.
How many of these things have we killed? We only got one skull.
I mean, that's probably around like 20.
All I got was this
20 to
stupid
30.
T-shirt.
I mean, I guess that's what they said, right?
Yeah.
5.5%.
That's probably pretty accurate.
Okay,
I
well,
like the 0.5 just to screw with us.
oh, there's a bunch of blaze down this passageway now. Oh my gosh, no, they're surrounded by pigmen. I can't even shoot them. Frick them.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
Let's go this way. Bye, Bragger. Have a good one, man. Sorry I'm not paying too much attention to chat, but my life is at risk every moment I'm in this place. It's funny because you think, like, Minecraft's a great chill game that you can easily talk to your chat with. Not when you go in the nether, it's not.
No.
Well, even just in the regular
Like
world
caving.
too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
Let's
that
see.
instance with the freaking creeper that almost blew up our trading station.
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
true.
Blaze,
Let's not go
Magma
that way.
Cube.
Oh, that stupid
Dinky King.
pigman scared me. My golden boots are at half health. I should be careful about that.
Mark, that guy's fighting you. You don't have your gold armor.
Oh frick!
Run away, run away, run away, run away. No,
Yeah,
no,
I'm
no.
trying.
No, no, no. Don't look at my friend. Calm down. Still upset. That armor on quick.
I don't have any.
There was a golden helmet in there. In the chest.
I think I picked it up.
Yo, Mark, can I use the furnaces in your house?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, there's not a helmet in here, John.
I totally
yeah.
threw a golden helmet in there. I know I did.
I'll give you one, Mark.
No, legitimately, I threw a golden helmet in there. Oh crap.
I believe you, but it's not in here.
There you go, Mark.
Thank you. Works. Oh.
I saved you. That is so weird. I know.
Unless it broke. Could have broke.
Oh, you know what?
That's very possible.
Okay, so they're not going to be mad at me, right?
They shouldn't be, no.
Okay.
And those are two different types of things. so,
Yeah.
yeah.
Alright, cool. Well, round and round we go, I guess.
God, there's so many.
Oh, and Liam, it's the blast furnaces are for the ores, like gold and iron. But the regular furnace you still use for food and stuff.
Oh, so like you can't put gold in a regular furnace
Oh, you
anymore?
can.
You can, it's just slower.
Right, yeah,
Okay.
it's a lot faster in a blast furnace.
I'm trying to make smooth stone, so.
Yeah, no, you
Yeah.
still want to use a regular furnace.
Okay.
I just wasn't sure if you had, like, iron or something you were doing.
Alright, I don't see any, so you guys might want to do your lap.
Yeah, we're making a loop.
Making my way downtown.
I mean, one in all this time. God, we're just gonna have to do a lot of this off screen, realistically.
I mean, we've got time.
I mean, I don't want this to be the whole stream.
It hasn't been.
No, but we're an hour and a half in, so that's one skull.
You said Kara would give the ender pearls?
Sticks. No, yeah. You
One
give
of
her
the long
sticks, she
names.
gives emeralds. The guy with the potion stand, you trade the emeralds for ender pearls.
That's what I
Whatever-
planted
whatever
all the
his name
bamboo
was.
for. Was a stick trade.
Yeah,
Yeah.
2 bamboo, one on top of the other makes a stick, so you can do that to make more sticks. Or you can just chop down a bunch of trees, which honestly is probably faster, to be honest.
Yeah,
You get
feel free
more
to
stick.
chop down the forest around the villager area.
It's pretty
mind
dark in there anyway. Yeah.
That getting rectified.
To kill 2 birds with 1 stone, I'm looking for. I forget. Is it spruce? Is that the dark wood?
Mm-hmm.
Is there
Well.
any spruce near here?
There's a few trees here and there, but I actually had to go over to that other area to find more of it, so you might have to travel a little bit. There's a lot of freaking hoglins over there.
Ow.
Also
I'm on
blaze.
What other area?
I don't remember exactly which direction it was, to be honest. It was over where the mountains were, I think. That's where spruce usually is. Oh god! Aaron, you didn't warn me.
What?
Got attacked by a wither skeleton when I walked in.
Oh, I didn't see any. I didn't know it was there. I'm just looking on the outside.
Yeah, I went in there to kill that blaze and he jumped me.
Yeah, I was just looking on the outside.
Give me your lunch money.
That's basically what he did. Did I get anything? No, of course not. Why
Why
would
my bones?
I like how the water is clear now.
Yeah, and the swimming's real nice. Have you've done the new swimming, right?
Yeah, I'm
Were
taking a boat right now, but
Yeah, but if you
Just-
sprint when you're swimming, you get the faster, cooler.
Oh,
stuff.
actually, Liam, if you go straight north, you should be able to find some spruce trees around
north.
there. Straight north. There's a big ocean, and then there's a snowy area.
And how do I see which way is north?
If you press F3, it'll tell you one of the lines says facing.
Facing south. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll go north.
Stupid shield.
It's not gonna block fire.
And I'm going north.
No, I'm saying stupid shield because it's not. I can't shoot my bow with it equipped.
I do it all the time.
It wasn't letting me. It kept blocking. Oh, I probably don't have arrows. No, I don't.
That's that's a
Oh.
reasonable explanation.
Do you have infinity or no?
No, I
Here.
didn't have enough levels for it.
Here. I have your arrows then. Because I only need 1 and I had 23. Here, we're back here. There you go. That's why it wasn't shooting. Here. Okay, back to looping again.
Time to do some more exercise.
Honestly,
That's one way to do your quarantine exercise.
oh god. The worst part of this is that almost every pass, blazes and all that other crap spawns. You know, it's just.
Well, we're getting blaze rods, which we're gonna need for potions and
I mean,
Eye of
yeah.
Under and stuff. So
I mean, I don't mind the magma cubes and obviously the pigmen. If you don't hit them, are not a problem. But like, blazes are so stupidly annoying. Even ghast aren't that bad. Like if you one trained. What am I trying to say? Well aimed shot. There we go. Not well trained. Well aimed.
I
Shot.
mean, well trained in order to be well aimed, but
It's fair, I guess.
That
Let's
that
see.
thing where like ice will form under your boots. Is that a modded thing or is that vanilla?
No, that's vanilla Frostwalker.
You can get that enchantment. We don't currently have access to
And
it,
I would
I guess.
also recommend not using it in case you've water-related things around the base.
Yeah,
which
I was just
you do.
curious.
Yeah, it's bad if you have like a farm. Not good for that.
Funny.
Gosh, it's just been pretty dry.
I know,
God
right?
dang.
I'm so bored.
I mean,
Our main spot where there was like 4 or 5 spawning every time hasn't been spawning.
it hasn't been working for us. Yeah.
I don't have a bed.
Ever since
Oh,
Mark
no.
died.
Should have grabbed one of the 500 beds around spawn before you left.
I forgot that I had to sleep.
That's
Oh god.
important.
Ouch.
I rarely play survival.
Oh, here's one.
Fair. Okay.
Got him.
You got withered.
Be careful when you come out of that tunnel. There's some blaze at the entrance.
Oh yeah, there
I'm hitting
Nope.
him like 14 times with a diamond sword. Why do they have so much HP?
I got nothing.
What?
Zombies.
Oh. Well, remember not to spam click. Now, you know, you do it and then you wait a second and then you swing again. You see that little bar that
so we
comes up?
got
If you spam
3
click, you're
blade-
not really doing much damage.
3 blaze amongst the wither skeleton right outside this
Okay.
entrance.
There's
to the main
also a
area.
pig man, so be careful.
Yeah.
Okay, let's not shoot the pig man. Oh,
Oh.
Did you shoot the pigman?
No, I shot
He
the,
did something
the
worse.
skeleton, which means we don't get the looting effect on him.
That's a lot of mobs.
Not that it's helped us.
If I could have switched to my sword, there was a trick, I don't know if that still works, where you,
It does. It does.
yeah, where I could have
Man, my
possibly
game's
still...
starting to lag really bad.
I'm not getting lag, I
You're on
just,
the swirl
he just
ones.
juked right into my freaking line of sight.
Chocolate swirl.
Get me something chocolate.
Forget you
Ow.
An Enderman.
You shot the blade, or you
So
shot the.
I look at his feet or something. Oh god, he's right next to a creeper. He's next to 2 creepers. And a whole lot of skeletons.
If you want to kill an Enderman
Oh.
easy, block yourself up 3 blocks and then
Oh
look at
god,
him.
Jesus, there's so many mobs.
Yeah, Liam's
He's gonna die.
No,
No, I
still
will
on the
not.
thing.
He's dead. He's so dead. I've come real close a couple times tonight. I really don't want my first death to be in the nether, because god,
I killed him.
that's terrible. Hey, good for you. Did you get a pearl?
No.
Dang.
Darn it.
It's okay.
Do you guys see? There's this path up across from the bot. That's up like a level. There's a fire on top of it. Across from the bot.
Oh, like over here?
Yeah, there's some fire over here.
There's something down there, you see?
No, I'm saying there's fire.
Oh, to
there.
put the
That's
fire
making
out.
light.
Alright,
There's also some XP and a blaze rod up there too.
gotcha.
Darn it.
What?
Should have kept my trap doors on me. So I've burrowed into the ground to survive the night.
Oh. Well, good luck with that.
Liam, what are you doing?
It's adventure.
Well, I was trying to get some wood, but I didn't bring a bed. And it's nighttime and I'm dying.
I will say that I think now that I think about it, I think there was a spruce sapling in that chest out in front of my house that you could have just bone mealed and planted, you know.
Well, that would only be 1 tree.
Well, you could have done it repeatedly.
Are you serious?
When you chop it down, the leaves drop more saplings, and then you plant
you
them.
serious,
and then
Clark?
you bone meal those.
Are you serious?
Oh, let me get into survival. I forgot I had some.
Mr.
Yeah.
Cheaty McCheat face over here.
I'm just trying to be helpful. Mark, come back. Yeah, replace some of the netherrack and cobblestone with that. I'm not. Replace some of the netherrack with that.
Cobblestone is fine, we've learned, but yeah, I'm not so sure about netherite.
Yeah. Okay, that was a lot of netherrack, Mark.
I realize that now.
Oh god.
Blaze.
Yeah. You're right.
Glad I could help.
If anything, I'm getting the rust off from my bow skills.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I just want a quick PSA for any young member of the wolf pack watching to say, don't smoke. Smoking is bad. Unless it's crack.
Gosh darn it.
You
You're
know,
doing so well.
there was a moment there where I was going to say, you know what? Good for you. And no, it's over.
Yeah, I was just about to say, I'm proud of you for saying something
Constructive.
relatively meaningful.
Do you not agree?
Not particularly on the crack part.
Yeah. That's where you lost us, you see.
Tell me more.
Tell me more.
Mark is a young, impressionable member of the wolf pack, after all. Mark may not be the oldest member of Team KAOS, but I feel like he's the one that could easily be described as the grumpy old man of the group sometimes.
Who is the oldest member?
Definitely you.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
Because I
Coronavirus.
don't want to take credit for that role.
You should.
Yeah, the coronavirus has aged you, clearly.
I mean,
I feel
considering
like it has.
considering McBlam was in the Marines for like 5 years, I mean, that's got to put him up.
You know? And Ryan's older
That's a
than he
long
looks.
freaking contract for the military too, by the way.
Ryan's older than he looks, so.
Is that not normal? I thought the normal was like 4 to 6 years.
Like 3 years.
You're lying.
I guess it, and I don't know. Maybe it's different for each branch too. But I know in the Army, you sign a 3-year contract.
Let's go down and make a loop again so that we can see if this.
My friend is gonna go into the army.
To do what?
He's gonna be a dentist.
That's respectable.
I can't help but, I mean, I get the whole idea. He's using it to get through college, but I couldn't help but chuckle at the thought of him being an army dentist. Like, they,
Yeah, dude, it was funny. We were like making fun
Nice
of him a
job.
lot when the World War III memes were coming out. We're like, dude, I'm so sorry. Like, you're a goner.
Four,
The
four,
dentist
four skeletons on top of the box.
okay.
It's dangerous.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, like all
Is it still
kidding.
nighttime?
All kidding aside, it's pretty rough that you think about somebody going in just for that sort of thing, like to get through college or whatever.
Oh, what the
Oh,
heck?
you hit him. You hit him.
Punk.
Punk.
Oh god, I might die again.
Mark, no. Saved,
Eat, Mark,
saved
eat.
you.
I can't.
I saved your
Why?
butt.
Just do it.
Withered.
There's also a regular skeleton behind this wall right here.
Don't ever say I didn't help you, Mark.
I'm
Oh my
so
god,
bored.
dude.
I am beyond bored.
Same. Board game.
Board game.
Hey, if we get our 3 wither skeletons, we can fight the wither today.
I thought you were
No.
supposed to fight the Ender Dragon before that.
Yeah. We want to use the trick. We're not going to fight the wither legit the first time. That'd be stupid.
I've never fought the Ender Dragon or the Wither.
I mean, Ender Dragon, if you have decent armor and good bows, it's not too bad, really. It's usually pretty doable, especially with our group, because we have, enough
It
people.
is not a
Yeah.
chaos dragon, that is for sure.
Good lord, no.
That's much.
Be glad you missed that one, Liam. The Chaos Dragon in modded was like the dragon, except a million times harder. It was really bad.
Stupid overpowered.
It one-shot us all the very first time we saw. Well, not Aaron. He got away.
Coward.
No, well, yes, but
No, well, yes.
Well,
I mean,
yes,
I'm not
but
going
no.
to deny that. But it was a smart kind of coward.
I'd like to point out the fact that we've been replacing this ground, and they never spawn here. It's always in other places.
That's fair.
This
Like
is the true.
It's either in those back rooms or it's on top of that box. Every
I mean
time.
the problem is that's kind of in the middle. I don't think you guys get far enough away, and
Well, this one path goes pretty far.
I don't know.
We can try again.
There's a ghast. Fair warning.
Where?
He's above the
Oh,
box.
Oh, God.
Pigman.
He might be a little
Mark?
far away now.
What?
Wow.
Okay, what?
I think we need to go this way. and
Oh,
loop around.
four where the skeleton just spawned.
Oh my god.
Where?
Where?
In the intersection on the way to the blaze spawn.
Oh, well, they did spawn over there.
Mister,
We weren't
they
even that
never
far
spawn.
away.
No.
That's what is it with these things?
Frick me.
Don't fight them all at
all
once.
day. Ooh, another one. I can't fight them all at once, thank you.
He says as
Any
if I
luck?
didn't kill half of
God
them.
dang it.
Nope.
Dude, I am not getting anything.
Wait, what is this? Oh, I thought I thought that was one just floating over here about to despawn. I was gonna lose my mind.
Yeah, that would have been really bad.
Like, imagine you see it and you're running toward it and it just disappears. And you're just like,
Yeah, I've seen that happen a couple of times. Somebody dies and they just get to their stop and it all despawns right in front of their eyes.
I remember B-Dubs had that happen to him in an episode.
Oh,
once.
B-dubs.
Shut up.
I love B-dubs.
You don't even know who that is.
Me too. Honey barbecue for the win.
You talk about B-dubs all the time. How would I not know?
Okay, but anyway.
My axe broke.
He died in a cave, and then he made his way all the way back there, and he goes, oh, there's all my stuff, and he's walking toward it, and it just flickers away, just gone, despawned, and he's like, ah, and he just logged out of the game. He's just like, no.
John, I know I keep saying this, but you really got to see beat up his MarqCraft episode. It's been very up there, even for B-dubs. Very different.
Okay, let's walk away again, I
Even
guess.
for B-dubs.
Even for B-dubs.
That's saying something.
Mark's posting a couple more blocks. And then...
I mean, they definitely spawned over there, but the thing is, we didn't even go that far away that time, so I don't really understand what they want
I
from
don't
us.
know. It's just, there's something to it, but I don't know.
At this point, I'm kind of aggravated because we're 2 hours in and we have one skull. You know? Granted, we got a little distracted with death and near-death experiences, but
Yeah, really, I think we've only been here for like an hour, but because we dawdled around with the giant pillar of coal and redstone, and then it took us a while to get here, and then the death experience and all that. So.
all right.
Oh, you know what, Ashley? You see this little netherrack thing on top of the box?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think... I think, like, right on the edge of it, it's only too high, so they can't spawn in there.
Okay.
I'm not positive, but
No.
maybe just clear it out a little bit.
This guy made a noise like he was mad that I was breaking the brick. Or the netherrack. Dude,
Yeah.
calm down.
Chill.
Chill, bro.
Yeah, I didn't know if that would make a difference or not. I couldn't tell from my angle.
Either way, it's done now. Where'd you go, Mark? Okay, you're over here.
Losing my freaking sanity.
I mean, you did agree to volunteer to this.
I did no such thing.
Did know such thing. I'm gonna go down this path. Come over here. This one goes around that back way.
You can say please. Rude. There's a magma block.
Yeah, and a blaze and pigmen, so let's be wary of that.
No, I ain't touching any of it.
Blaze spawned right about where you're.
I was freaking standing in fire. I was like, man, this fire is really doing a number on me. Okay. And back we go.
Just be careful, Blaze spawned right about where you guys went in.
You've gotten 2 of your favorite Pokemon in your randomizer. Oh, that's lucky. Randomizers are usually not very kind to what you actually want to get.
I love how almost always it goes for Mark first.
It does, yeah.
Almost always.
Oh, three or four Wither Skeletons down there.
Oh, I couldn't even see those, yeah. There are 4
Where's
of
all my
them.
food?
You fricker.
Joe Musashi.
Yeah, what a little fricker he is. We should play that game again, too. That was a fun game.
Joe Musashi.
Where is he at?
Sonic Racing. Oh. Something like everybody in the group has, too.
Including, you know who.
Oh yeah, Colin, right? He could totally join.
Oh my god, dude. This is dumb.
Have you gotten any?
No.
Yeah. This is dumb.
I've killed so
Wait,
many.
Mark, did you bring that obsidian?
No.
It is true that would be helpful to get out of here and have a way to get back to it
The
easier.
one thing I asked for you to bring. Literally.
Oh well.
The one thing.
We'll just
I
have
mean,
to
you
walk.
could just been floating there. You could go there and get some.
I mean, I could cheat in some obsidian and then leave it in
That's
the
cheating.
but
Honestly, at this point,
We've already. I mean, frick! You could just cheat in a Wither. Oh.
I mean, I'm not gonna go that far, but because you
Why
can't
not?
just delete a wither in the overworld.
I mean, you could cheat
I'm
in the
just saying we could-
skulls. But whatever.
We can get the obsidian now, and I'll just delete it when we get back. But
fortunately, water just straight up evaporates as soon as
What
you
the
do it here.
frick was that?
Hmm?
I've never heard that sound before.
What?
That was creepy.
I mean, that sound was Liam, but
No, not that sound.
Do you have flint and steel too to light it?
I do.
Do they just naturally spawn igloos now?
Yes.
So cool.
And polar bears and other things.
I wish I would have found this when I needed to sleep.
Dig underneath the igloo. There's sometimes like a secret compartment underneath. If you find an igloo.
You could
I
make
did.
yourself a winter wonderland.
I was gonna do that, but I thought there would be a biome over there than there was.
Mm.
How deep would it be?
I don't know. I've never actually
Not
seen it.
very.
I've seen somebody do
There's
it.
just
but-
none. There's just none here.
Yeah, I don't think there is anything.
All right, Mark, I'm calling it. Let's go.
Aw.
Can we spawn or can we cheat in the obsidian?
If you guys want to, we'll take a vote. Who wants to cheat?
Not me. Not
Yes.
me.
It's 2-2. Mark owns the server, so he gets to do what he wants.
Alright, good military marker.
Liam-
I'd like to
Punch you.
change my vote.
Stupid.
There you go, Mark.
You don't get a vote.
I'd like to
let's
change
do
my
it.
vote.
Let's do it over here in this room, I guess, where we've been surviving. I'll just.
I'm gonna go in creative before I step through this thing. I don't know what's gonna happen to me.
What's the worst that could happen?
What's the worst that could happen? You know how to
Am I
build.
placing it?
Do you know how to build them? I guess we'll do it. Oh, okay. We'll just do it.
Right freaking here,
Sure.
so that you guys hear the noise every time.
What is it? Is it 3 and then 3?
Well, I mean, you've made it wider than you needed to, and so you're going to run out, probably.
Oh,
Yeah.
frick.
Just put it on top of this block. It'll be fine. It won't be symmetrical, but it'll be.
Well, he's gonna run out, is why I said that. Maybe. Actually, no. You might just have enough. No.
Pumpkins.
No. It has to be taller
No,
than that.
one higher.
Should I take these pumpkins?
Get these hands. Okay, there you go.
Alright, who knows? Liam, is it day over there?
Yes.
How much daylight do we have?
Probably less than half.
Day, I
Yeah.
thought you said gay.
All right,
Yeah,
so
the sun's setting.
it's not letting me through. So
Should I take
it's
these
like
pumpkins?
right above the ocean.
I'm gonna do it.
Yeah, it's not letting me.
I think every
I
time.
got it. I got it. Just wait a minute and let it.
I don't know where we are.
Nope.
Yeah, not a clue.
If you want, I could go sleep in that igloo though.
Yeah, when it becomes.
Dude, we
night.
are super far away.
It's like
Holy
about
crap.
to.
Look at your chords.
We
Yeah,
are
we're
super duper duper
super
far away.
duper far away.
Whatever.
Any chance we have wood to make a boat?
I have a little. Wow. Wow, we're far.
Yeah.
We
God
did say
dang.
that.
That's farther than I thought. Do you still have those scaffolding, Mark?
Hold on. Yes.
Tiny problem.
Okay, so toss them at me, and I'll give you the wood to make boats. Tiny problem?
Lost the igloo.
Oh
Oh my
no.
god, Liam.
I'm-
Did you bring a
mine-
bed or anything? By chance?
Found it.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh god.
Oh my god, how do I make a boat? Oh, there it is.
Oh, there's a monument over there.
I'm sorry, whoever owns this place. I need your bed.
There, I did it. Now when we boat or swim over this, we can just climb right up it.
You made 2 boats, right, Mark?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. Board 0-0.
Which is this way.
Wait, let screenshot these chords.
Oh, fair
Okay.
point.
I'm good. I
Mark,
got
you're
it.
going the wrong way.
I noticed.
Actually, what is over there? That's a kind of interesting land.
There's a creeper.
Oh god.
Weird how
Flower
I make
forest?
There's some nice little islands, is what they are. They're all like individual islands.
Yeah, flower forest for sure.
God, dude, we are so far.
I like that. Oh, let's not go over the freaking monument. We don't want Mark. No. You're away.
I can't see anything.
You can't see me
I can see you, but I can't see whatever this monument thing is. you're
down on the
talking about.
water. It's if you get too close, you get the freaking status effect.
Guardians.
Yeah. Or you
That's
can't
not the
mine anything.
monument.
Is it not?
No.
Oh, that's one of those ruins that appear underwater. Never mind.
Yeah.
Oh, there's one of those ravines with magma blocks.
A bunch of random kelp.
There's
that?
a lot of kelp. I feel like there's too much kelp.
Yeah.
I think that kind of contributes to lag sometimes. When you guys giving up? Well, oh, sorry, I missed that like ages ago. I'm not really reading chat. I'm a bad streamer.
True.
Yes, we are giving up. We need to make the Z go down
You gotta give up something, fella.
fast.
Might as well as be this class.
If possible here. Oh man. Hello, fish.
Hey.
You're a fish.
That's Justin's role. No.
Yeah. Blub blub.
What are you talking about?
There's a running joke with Justin putting on a fish head and going blub blub. It happens at like every server now.
Sea turtle.
I see turtle. Yeah, I get it.
Hey,
Hey, look, there's some spruce trees for Liam.
I have 3 stacks plus of spruce logs.
Okay,
Good lord.
you're probably fine there. Did you get some saplings too? Oh, we're running out of water.
I have 18 saplings.
Should we go around, see if there's more ocean?
Well, let me get the map up.
Skirt, skirt.
Wait,
Because
where-
I'm at time. What does this compass point to?
Your spawn. Well, make world spawn. Oh, hi, Mark. Oh, hi.
So I can just follow the compass. I don't need to do F3.
Right, to go home, yes.
Alright. What are the chords roughly right now?
600, 2500.
Yeah, roughly.
625.
Oh, there's a bee.
What's his name?
Oh, somebody just threw a trident at me. Ah.
Run. Yeah.
Oh, but I have a looting sword. I should kill him, huh?
Yeah.
Where are you guys?
We're out in the ocean.
We're very far away.
What are your chords?
There is going to have to be some land adventure.
600 and 2500.
Wow.
Where is this man? Where's this trident man?
He's down very far towards the light.
Why is Mark laughing?
Because it's not a
the other way,
trident, man.
The other way, jump towards the light.
Towards the light. Okay.
Unless
Oh,
you actually saw a trident. It was
I
me
did.
shooting arrows at you.
I saw arrow. I thought you were shooting at the trident guy. No, I saw a trident from below.
Towards
Okay.
the light.
Aaron,
Go towards the light, John.
Towards the light, John.
I'm just looking where I thought he was.
John.
Oh my god.
I like this dolphin. That's
All right,
cool.
you know what? Frick it. Yeah, dolphins are actually the fastest way to travel. If you have, Oh, I thought I got it. Well, it's fine. I guess I'm with Mark now. If you have Depth Strider enchantment and you you put a lead on a dolphin, you go like insanely fast in the water.
That sounds fun.
It's wild.
Wow.
I like turtles.
Shut up.
Okay. Aaron, are you following us?
No, I found a different way.
He's
You
not
could have told
following.
us forever ago. Instead of me going the wrong way.
Actually, no, I didn't find it a different way. Never
Well,
mind.
we found
Good.
a,
Frick you.
we found a little
Then-
river that leads through. Maybe.
That's what I was trying to find.
I don't know if it'll take us all the way in. But,
There should be a little river.
Oh, actually,
Come
this...
sail away.
I think we might need to
sail
break
away.
through here, Mark. Just stay in the boat. Oh, no.
What are your chords?
300, 2400.
Okay.
Mark, no, I could have just broke through there. We would have been right out into the main ocean again.
Come sail away.
This is what I get for getting into Mark's boat. Honestly.
Come and sail away with me.
As the X now gets bigger.
Come sail away.
This would have been faster going through the nether.
Oh my god. Shut up.
Yes, that is the point.
Insanely faster, in fact.
That's the point of the nether, but we wanted to at least mark
Mark,
the point.
I told you, just let me break that one piece of land and we would have been there.
Okay, John.
Not
Yeah.
this.
John, more like a boomer.
I'm not a boomer. God dang
That's what a
it.
boomer would say.
Oh my god.
Am I wrong or am I wrong?
Not a boomer.
I did see a funny thing though. Somebody was talking about how everybody's trying to blame the millennials for these people that are not taking the virus seriously, and they're saying, excuse me, but we're the ones that are taking it seriously. It's the Generation Y people that aren't. It's like, I think there's too many freaking names for different age groups of people. Why can't we all just be the same and not stupid?
Because
our
and I
generations
quote,
are vastly different.
let's get this bread.
You know, that doesn't really help the argument in your favor at all, Liam, to be honest.
How does it not?
Because your generation is dumb.
False.
It's not, actually.
Okay, boomer.
Not a boomer.
Okay, boomer.
Oh, hi guys. Oh, I see somebody at least.
Wait, what?
Must be Mark.
Mark
Alright,
left
later.
me.
There are
dang
a lot
it.
of pigs here.
I
Hi,
don't know.
Mark.
I don't know where you guys are, because Mark left me, apparently.
I don't know where you are.
I
That's
don't
the
even know
point.
who you are.
No, I mean, I don't know where Aaron is. He keeps saying hi. I don't see him.
I just saw you 1 second.
I'm just going my own path now.
Oh yeah, there you are. Hi, Mark.
You can go your own way.
Oh,
so-
there you are.
Hey, a bee.
Go my own way.
I found a beehive. I don't have a silk touch though. Dang it. I have to screenshot my coordinates, I guess.
Please get stung.
Shut up.
No.
So am I making any progress here? Sort of. God, we were very far away. Why did we do this? Why didn't we just go back the way we
I
came?
don't know.
Because we didn't know what the way we came was.
I did. It wasn't that difficult. You went down the side of the fortress, around that loop around where we dug a tunnel. I mean, it's like a freaking 5-minute walk.
Okay, we can explore some more of the map.
I mean, I guess.
This is true. We've been in the Nether for like 5 hours, so this is kind of a welcome change.
I'm not denying that. It's just
Okay, I have 10 stacks of sticks.
the logic. Okay,
So
yeah. So you trade those to Kara for emeralds, and then
that should be 20 emeralds.
yeah, and then that will give you 6 ender pearls, I think, from the guy with the brewing stand in front of him, Alconquo or whatever his name is. Freaking names on these guys. What a deal.
What a deal. Oh, found the ocean.
I can no longer do that.
Oh yeah,
He'll refresh twice a day.
yeah.
Just go away, do something else, come back, and
Your best chance of getting it to refresh is if it gets dark and you sleep, then it usually refreshes pretty.
Who's the guy with the underclothes?
Alconquo, the guy with the brewing stand in front of him. I think it's the bottom trade, or almost the bottom trade.
Oh, Conquo.
So we have 2 ender pearls before you do this. When you're done, we'll have 8. I mean, that'll help us find the fortress, but we could need as many as 12 for the thing, right? For the
yeah, it
portal.
depends on how lucky we get.
Usually not very lucky.
I mean, I know some of you guys have emeralds too.
I have. You can go
I
to my
have some,
chest.
yeah.
I have like 3, I think, maybe. So if you want to.
Shall I collect those for ender pearls?
Yeah, I mean, I pretty much have all the enchantments I want right now, so we might as well use my emeralds.
Mark, Aaron, do you have emeralds to donate?
Yeah,
In my inventory.
yeah, in the very far left chest that's labeled mine. There's
Down
you
in
can
that
take like a
cave.
stack.
Cool.
A stack would give 21 ender pearls, I think, which would probably just about do it.
Alright, so
Probably
I'll
have.
use what I have, and then I'll make some more with Aaron's, and then Aaron can just have whatever left.
There you go.
Gosh,
I mean, we're
dang it.
gonna want, once we have secured the end and fought the dragon, we're gonna want like an ender because ender pearls are so nice to use to maneuver around, especially when you're like doing builds and
I
stuff.
mean,
Yeah.
unders are better XP farms than anything.
What are those?
It's,
You have 2 stacks, Aaron. Dang.
Yeah, I'm telling you, I have more than that, I thought.
You have 2 stacks and then 12.
Liam, can you be ready to sleep? All 3 of us are kind of in the middle of nowhere right now.
Yeah.
I mean, I do have a bed, but I don't really feel like
Oh.
stopping anyway.
Well, I need to
did not-
reset my spawn point anyway.
Yes,
Hold on.
also, there's the phantoms to think about.
Well,
It
as
has
long
been
as
a
they sleep right away, we won't have to worry about them right now.
right, yeah, fair, but we should all sleep at some point. Right?
Oh my goodness, this is a freaking track.
Yeah, this was the worst decision could have made. All right, I found the wide open ocean that I think is probably going to lead to spawn, possibly. I gave you all the wood, so I can't make a boat. Great.
Yeah, at least swimming's fast.
I'm not swimming. I'm just hopping down a tree. All right, now we need you to sleep.
Liam, please. Already things spawning.
They do that.
It do
Not
be
my
like
fault.
that sometimes.
Oh man. Yeah, this this is the part I've always hated is the whole wither skeleton skull part of what we need to do next, because it's unnecessary for the to be that rare with looting 3, I think. But whatever.
I mean, unless you want 2,000 beacons everywhere, then.
But I mean, it's not like. I mean, yeah, there are ways to cheese the wither fight, but like before people knew that, it's not like it was an easy thing to do anyway to fight it. I don't know. I just feel like it's a little.
Jump, you stupid! Okay.
Don't yell at Mark like that.
I'm not anywhere near Mark.
Did you guys split up?
We were never together. We saw each other once and then went our separate ways.
Hey, a giant coral reef. I gotta
So-
be getting close to home.
How many ender pearls should I make?
A lot.
Yes.
Well, if you use that stack, then that'd give like 21 if the guy
It
doesn't
gave me
lock you up.
12.
Or 12? Oh.
Yeah,
That's 12 total?
12 total.
We need more than that.
So,
Oh.
Aaron, you have a second stack. Are you holding on to that? Or
Okay, I'm almost home. Let me sort through what I have and what I.
I mean,
Alright.
Mark is carrying some emeralds.
I still
too.
have 23 emeralds that I gathered, so I'll use those too.
Yeah, I've got half a stack of emeralds.
Okay.
Yeah.
That should finish
Mark,
it off.
would you
then.
like to use all of your emeralds or some of them, or
It doesn't matter to me,
Well-
honestly. They're so easy to get now.
I'll get yours then.
Squid?
The stick lady might be ready again, by the way, too.
Okay.
Since we passed the night.
Emeralds.
And also, the more you trade with
Mark, you
people,
have 3.
the cheaper it gets.
No, in my
his
inventory.
in his. He's
Uh,
bringing them. Yeah.
uh,
That autosave freaked up terrain generation for a second. There we go. Pop
Alright.
back in.
That it do.
that'd be.
Okay, how close am I? Oh, actually, my Z is going into the negative now. I need to go this way.
Well, you're the
some.
closest of any of us.
Yeah, about 200.
Actually, I'm at 300, 400 right now.
I'm at 200, 600.
200 negative 180 right now.
Yeah, I think I know where I am now.
Oh, now that I think is a monument. Possibly. Is it? No? Yes? Hard to tell. Okay, I guess not. No, it's just one of those ruins. Okay. It's really confusing. Keep thinking I'm going to see Justin's castle and I'm going to know I'm there. Because I think I went out a bit too far.
I see the Illager outpost.
Oh,
Wait,
Mark might win the race, though.
What? How did you see that? What direction did you come from to see that? That's weird.
And I also see the skelly thingy.
Well, Mark won the race.
Wow. Well, huh. Because I'm now at the Arctic place.
I'm almost there. I recognize where I am now.
So 0 is not home.
Oh, yeah. No, it's about 200,
Mhm.
100.
I'm realizing
Five.
this. Yeah.
I mean, I was just going in that general direction. Was right. Yeah, I'm home.
Well. So. Huh. I must have went way off to one side too far or something. And then. Yeah, whatever. It's fine.
Yep, there's the villager on top of Mark's house. All right.
Liam's roommate. It's Ryan.
Hmm.
Oh, by the way, Liam, Justin said you cannot live in his castle. So, rip that idea of you having.
Well,
a
I wasn't
roommate.
gonna live in it. I was just gonna make an alcove. He'll
Yeah,
never
well,
find-
he said no.
Well, he'll never find it.
It says Ryan went live on 20
He's probably
minutes ago.
playing Overwatch. Or Kingdom Hearts, one of them.
Alright, let me
Went
see
from
what-
John being the closest to John being last. Like, I'm super far away still, somehow.
No, he's playing Animal Crossing.
Wait, what the frick? I'm... Oh my god.
100 and 200.
Yeah, guess what? I went the wrong way.
Gosh dang it, John.
So
I
where
started
are you?
going north, and I went deeper into the Arctic place instead of skirting around it somehow.
Yeah,
I'm at like
Liam, I wanna show you
5,500.
something.
Damn it.
In the
500
cave.
only.
Alright. So
How
this
did I
machine over
mess
here,
this up so bad?
Mm-hmm.
I'll take some of these. Stand where I was.
I didn't. You picked them up. So.
Oh, so. Alright. Look this way. Do you see the dirt? Click on the dirt. No, you gotta stand where you
Ah.
were. Stand all the way in the corner. You see the dirt? Click on the dirt. And just keep right clicking and you'll be getting wheat, and then you can trade wheat.
Kill.
I mean, this is ridiculous. Where the frick am I now?
I thought you were going the right way, John.
What is the coordinates again?
100, 200.
That's positive?
Yes.
Yes.
Wow, I don't understand, but whatever, sure. Get there eventually, I guess. Is this Justin's mountain?
Liam,
Yeah.
I just threw some emerald at you.
Thank you, sir.
We're probably at about as many ender pearls as we're gonna need. I'd assume. How much blaze powder did we end up with, Mark?
Or blaze rods.
Blaze rods to make blaze powder. I mean.
15.
So that's 30 blaze powder. So yeah, we're set. We should be able. Okay, finally. God.
Yeah, so next time we can get pretty much everybody together. I think Hunter Dragon.
Yeah, I mean, hopefully we can do that soon for sure.
Maybe Friday. If
I
Justin
mean, we
feels
could
like-
locate the thing right now. We just don't want to explore it yet. You know?
Do we want to locate it right now to end things off?
We could, yeah. Especially if
Right.
it's not super far away.
I haven't looked to see if there's one close or not, but
Oops.
let me just. I'm harvesting Justin's crop so we can get some more emeralds. And then Liam, eventually that thing will run out of bone meal. There's bone meal in all the dispensers, but
Yeah.
or your inventory will get full.
And we can.
We shouldn't run out of bone meal because we can go to the Skelly spawner.
Well, I was
and get
gonna
it.
say, yeah.
Bone meal that's in the dispensers right
But
now. is
he
what I'm
hasn't
saying.
been to the Skelly spawner yet, so he wouldn't have those.
How rude.
Not nice.
It's not the best mob grinder in the world anyway. It gets the job done, but it's not amazing. We need to make something like, honestly, we've never done the whole ender thing, and like you say, it's a really good.
What is that?
It's just a mob grinder for Enderman. Basically.
Yeah, once you get past the scariness of having to build it over the void, it's honestly not that difficult of a farm to build.
Yeah. Building over the void never.
My
Great.
inventory is.
Having an elytra and some fireworks when you build that is good because you could always save yourself if you fell.
Right.
And I would.
So where should I put all these wheat seeds?
You compost them in that composter next to you, and you'll get bone meal out of it, and then back in.
All these things that are new to you because you haven't played in like 4 years.
Yeah.
Eventually, I'm
you
gonna
know.
make like an automatic thing that'll
automatically do it. Sounds
Yeah.
about right.
That's how automation works.
So yeah, Mark, you wanna make the your blaze rods into blaze powder, and then we can combine.
So I should
them.
compost all of them?
Leave like maybe like a half stack or something. But
Okay. And where should I put the remains?
The bone meal.
in these dispensers, there's one here, one where the lever was, and then there's one in the back as well.
Okay.
Just throw it up as much as you can, and then it'll be ready to use for whoever's next.
What am I doing with this?
Combine those with the ender pearls that Liam has, so that we can make the eyes of ender.
Only make like 3 of them to start. We can always make more on the en route.
I suppose, yeah.
If
You know,
we
that's
run out.
something I didn't end up getting in there that I wanted to get.
What?
Some more nether brick, because I kept using it to make the floor bigger in there, so
Yeah.
can't finish my roof until I do that.
What's the button to split something in half?
Right click
Yeah.
to split a stack.
Yeah.
Grab a couple more ender pearls out of this. Alright. Who hasn't slept in the longest?
Me.
Hey, Liam.
What up? Dang, son.
Dang, son, where'd you find those?
Yeah.
No way.
bro.
You know, that's an appropriate place for you to stand, Liam.
Yes.
How does this contraption work?
There's bone meal in these dispensers. You stand
Whoa.
in this corner right here, and then
Mhm.
just place the seeds. And then when the piston closes, it automatically breaks the crop because it's too dark in there.
Is
And
it-
crops
is-
have to have light.
Now, that won't be broken in the next update, right?
No,
Because
that's
that
existed
uses...
forever and ever.
Yeah, it uses a detector, or what is it called?
I'll put the rest of the wheat seeds.
It's not the zero tick block thing, is
No,
what I was going to say.
no, this is
yeah.
regular.
So, what should I'm making Eyes of Ender.
Right.
Yeah, just make like 2 or 3 of them to start. And
Yeah.
I'll
then
make 3.
we'll see how many we need once we...
Because there's sometimes that glitch where if you have a stack and you click, it throws them all and breaks them. It's
Yeah.
stupid and dumb, and nobody wants
Okay,
to do
3
that.
Eyes of Ender made.
Alright.
Alright, Mark, you ready?
Where do I put
I'm gonna
seeds?
go trade this wheat into emeralds.
Alright, yeah, you do that. And then... Oh, Liam,
Yes.
I have some more wheat for you.
Where does the wheat come out?
You just pick it up because you're on the corner of the block
Where do the seeds go?
in your inventory as well.
That's what he
Are
said.
you...
You're
Yeah.
not close enough, Mark. Yeah.
So
you have to
what-
stand like
what's-
right where I'm standing and look in there and then... No, not on the step, just... Yeah, and then click on the... Just hold right, click on the... Or no, repeatedly right click, sorry.
No, you can hold it.
Okay.
Which villager?
Yeah, now you're getting a lot of wheat.
How
It's
does
right
it
there.
instantly grow the wheat?
Because the bone
there's
mill's in the
bone meal.
dispensers.
Oh,
Right over here. Wheat's
So
over
it,
here.
the thing is triggering the piston to close to break the crop. At
Timmy.
the same time, it's triggering the bone mill to hit when it comes back when you place the seed. So same action.
that's pretty neat.
Yeah, I just single-handedly put Justin out of business.
Yeah, you did.
Got a
Yeah, no
massive
kidding.
villager-powered potato farm over here, and then an item wheat farm.
I mean, you could probably use that same thing to make carrots too, huh?
I think I tried, and I don't know if it was glitched or if it was...
Oh
didn't
wait,
work, but
is it because carrots can take more than 2 bone meal or whatever
yeah,
to
that,
grow?
that might be. I don't know. I'm not
Okay. I have 11 Ender Pearls, 3 Eyes of Ender, and 34 Emeralds.
sure. Okay,
What should I do?
get like 1 or 2 more ender pearls.
I'd
and
say
then save
maybe
the rest of them.
4 more ender pearls to be
Okay,
safe.
that's fine.
4 more ender
And I'll
pearls
save.
and then save the rest. Yeah.
We'll see if we get unlucky or lucky with
Oh,
Stronghold.
Conquo. You've probably leveled him up some while you've been doing with him.
He was already on Master.
Oh, was he? Okay.
He was like one of the only ones that we got on Master.
1500 pearls.
Okay, cool. That should be good, yeah.
Close the chapter. So that baby zombie can't get him.
Alright, cool.
Alright.
If Mark's ready, we could go look for this place.
Alright, what direction are we betting? North, south, east, or west?
I'm putting my money on south, honestly.
Liam?
I'll give you the. I'm gonna say north.
Don't do it over the potato farm, because they might fall in there and we'll never get them. So let's go over here.
Mark, what direction are you betting on?
Hold on.
Hold up.
Hold on. Hold on.
Still 3005. Hold up.
Hold on to God.
Don't let go, God.
It's an old gospel song.
Alright, so John, you said south, right?
I assumed south, yeah.
And I
then
said
Liam,
north.
you said north.
King of the north.
And Mark said, hold on.
King in
I'm hoping east because that's mostly a land venture, but
It could be west.
it could be west. That's true.
It could
I
be.
have a west infection.
It could be north right. You know.
It could be north left even.
I mean, that would be crazy.
North up. I've
That's
fallen.
what.
You fell in like the one.
The only hole you could have fallen
we
in.
have.
Oh, jeezer.
A creeper just blew
He's
up
gonna
on
die. He's gonna die.
me. No! Skeleton, no.
Just block up, John.
Hello.
There we go. I've killed it.
I couldn't tell if you were shooting the skeleton or Liam.
No.
I legit
I
thought
couldn't
when
either.
I first saw
Do you have
that you were
dirt?
shooting Liam.
Do you have any dirt?
Actually, I do have dirt.
Okay, fix that. Yes. Mark, are you good, mate?
Yeah.
Okay, what's your bet then? North, south, east, west, left, right, up, down.
Should I
Whichever one's
close this whole
quickest.
Whichever one's quick. No, we don't know what it's gonna be. We're just guessing.
Should I
Alright.
leave a hole
I
here?
don't know. I can't spend all night doing this though.
No, you should
Oh my
not.
god. Okay,
leave a
just
hole.
throw it.
Okay.
Just throw
Alright.
it. It was north, slightly left. So
Alright,
there
it's a
you go.
boat adventure then.
A boat adventure.
I knew it!
Where's the other?
Genius.
Over here, there's some boats.
That was my boat. Thank you.
I mean, we can share a boat, you know.
Oh, shoot.
Press
I'm Mark.
press F5. You can see.
Whee!
Alright, we'll go a little ways and then we'll check again.
Why aren't you guys sharing?
Because I found one and Mark didn't come with me.
Mark, you racist.
Yes, against the white man.
Jesus Christ.
I mean, I'm okay with it.
Where do you think we should shoot from again? This mountain or just further on?
I was just gonna go further.
Okay.
And then we can...
Yeah, if it does come back, then we... Oh, man, if it comes back and it's, like, in the ocean, that'll be such a
Yeah,
pain.
we're screwed if that's the case.
That'd be such a pain.
Jolene. Jolene.
Jolene.
Yes.
Mark sounds like he would be a great country singer.
Is he not already?
I'm begging of you, please don't take my man.
Where did he go?
He's behind us.
Have you heard Miley
I-
Cyrus's rendition of that song?
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
some land
Of course.
Well, I mean,
So
Dolly
good.
Parton's her godmother,
God.
so...
Mother, yeah.
I didn't know that. I just remember watching Hannah Montana and Dolly Parton be in it.
Yeah.
That's the only way I know Dolly Parton. I don't think I've ever heard a Dolly Parton song.
Hannah Montana was not nearly as bad a show as people think it is.
I
honestly.
agree.
Looking
agree.
back, it was a decent enough show.
Alright, let's see.
See what happens. And more that way.
Alright,
I guess you're driving now.
and it broke.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Alright.
No!
Go around this island
What?
and then...
What?
Dang it.
What happened?
How did this happen?
There was 3 boats.
One is there now.
Okay.
Fishies. Dolphin!
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I don't have a leash.
No.
Fishy.
Alright, hit land and then.
But see, the thing
again.
that's cool about the dolphins is they give you a speed boost if you're swimming with them, and if you have a lead on it and you have depth strider, which takes out the water resistance, then you can literally swim like insanely fast. It's great.
Alright,
I
hit land
mentioned
and
that
then we
earlier.
can check. Hit landmark. There we go.
Wow.
I couldn't see where we were.
Wow, James. I feel like that's going to be a long and arduous task if you try to clip every time Liam has ever screamed in a
And we
stream.
are still going this way.
How do
At
we
least you
know
got that one
when
right.
Take the boat
we're
still?
on it?
It'll go down into
Actually,
the
yes.
ground.
Let's pick them up.
Ooh,
Pick them up or
pumpkins.
take them? John.
Same difference.
No, I meant like ride them.
No. We're gonna pick them up.
Like a sled?
You
Yes.
can have that.
That would be incredibly
I have
slow
them
and
both
painful.
now. Anyway, polar bears. Hello.
Be careful, if there's a cub, they'll kill you.
Yeah, the mama will attack
There
you.
is a cup.
Coca-Cola.
They're
Take
docile
them, right?
unless they think you're gonna attack their cub. Yeah,
There's some random sugarcane just sitting over here.
that's because of the eyes.
Who needs a boat?
No, I got two.
I have one.
Alright, let's just make sure.
Hey, how
it's
do you
still
have
going.
one?
I'd always had one.
It must be really far
I just keep
that
one
way
on my
still.
inventory.
Maybe throw again.
I just did.
Oh, it's
It's
still
still-
going that way.
Yeah, so I think it's. Please tell me someone brought a bed.
Aha.
I brought a bed.
Me too.
I've learned from my mistakes.
To be honest, I feel like Mark has been the one who hasn't slept in the longest now, but
Yes.
okay. So,
Mark sucks, check. Seriously, check. Sweet dreams. It's like,
Alright, let's double
sweet
check, make sure
dreams
we're
are
still
made
going.
of
Yep.
these. Who am I to disagree?
travel the world.
World
in
of the seven seas.
Oh, what is that?
Everybody
Ice
Looking for
spikes.
something. Oh yeah, hey,
Sick
it's Frozen Land. Let it
Oh,
go.
God.
I followed.
Let it
We
go.
watched Frozen 2 yesterday, and I have to say it was a good movie.
I'm telling people, I think it's better than Frozen 1. in my
It
opinion.
was.
I don't really remember what happened in Frozen 1. I haven't seen it since the 6th grade.
Yep, we're still going that way.
The 6th grade.
You know what could be awful? Actually, I just
That's when
thought
it
of?
came out, I think.
What if
What?
us spawning that Nether portal out there just put the freaking fortress out there?
I don't know why it would.
I mean, like, it was
That
just
doesn't
like,
make any sense.
it could.
Hello, Marcus.
I wish I had Silk Touch. I'd be grabbing some of those eyes.
Yeah, I was actually just thinking about doing that myself.
Who's gonna get it?
These are cool though. They look like towers, don't they?
Yeah.
I was gonna say, this looks like a frozen village.
I just realized I don't have a shield.
Can villagers spawn here?
I,
Oh, no.
I think they can in the snowy area, not the ice spikes.
Not the ice spikes. Yeah. But we definitely want to get a bunch of ice because that's a great way to, for one thing, make fast
Babies.
walkways, pathways. But also,
Oh God.
Sorry, Liam. I didn't know you were gonna jump on that.
Oh,
but also, it's really good for, you know, Aaron, how we always have so much freaking trouble getting water into those things for the bubble
Yep.
streams. Like, if you use ice and you just break it, it's so much easier.
Alright, let's double check, make sure we're still heading the right way. Yes, we are.
Don't break. Okay, good.
Alright, up the mountain we go.
Mm-hmm. Mark
There's
was
not
ahead
really a
of us.
good path.
Mark made a path. I've been
Okay,
followed us
where's up?
up the side of the mountain.
Yep, I see you.
Bum, 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 bum.
go back, go back.
Villages should be in every biome. I agree. Yeah. I mean, I
They're
think they are
most.
in most. Yeah, most. But
Mushrooms and ice spikes are pretty much. the
I
only
mean,
ones that they
I think it
go.
goes without saying that I want to see the piglins get their own village in the Nether now.
Oh, by the way, I have 14 emeralds left over. Can I just keep these?
Yeah.
Cool.
Because you're like 2 emeralds away from getting one of those 16 emerald enchantment books. Like, which one was it that was 16? It was Fortune 3, I think, maybe, or
Something like that.
I
one of
love
those.
Fortune 3.
Or it could have been the
Alright, let's
sharpness
check
one,
again.
sharpness 4, whatever.
Oof, it went,
That
this other
went that way. Left.
Where did it go?
It
This
went
way.
over here.
Where's the pearl
Did it
land?
drop?
It's probably on top of one of these trees.
Yeah.
I'll
Who's got blocks? Oh, you do.
This brings me back.
I'm not
Did
good
a
at.
little while ago.
Yeah.
I do not see it up here. So it
It
must
went
have
over
worked.
this direction.
So I think we lost our second one.
Hmm.
What if we didn't though?
Dang it.
What if it's all a lie?
Liam, you did bring the other ender powder, right?
Yes.
Okay. Just making sure.
Alright, which way did it go, do you know?
Pretty much this way.
Okay. Well, since it took such a sharp turn, maybe try another one now, because it could be in this area.
Alright, I just
Maybe
don't
do it on
know.
top of a tree.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
I was just gonna say that's not a bad idea. Blocks. That's a boat. Alright. Where did it go?
I'll throw a snowball at
didn't
Liam.
see.
Dang
What?
it.
Where did it go?
I didn't see.
Neither did I.
I didn't
You
either.
didn't look?
Did it go straight down?
It might have. I didn't see it going
Yeah.
anywhere.
Look on the ground.
We might be on top of it.
Ow!
Alright,
How
let's
dare you.
dig down a little bit and see if we find anything.
Don't hit me with a freaking diamond sword!
You threw a snowball at me. Ah!
Guys,
New screen for the
Gentlemen.
compilation.
gentlemen,
Is it down here?
I'm going to look.
Okay.
I couldn't see. I didn't see.
Beg for your life. Beg, don't hit me. No, you're supposed to beg.
Okay, look, you're about to kill me, so if you could stop.
How many
please.
hearts are you at?
Like 3, so don't do it again.
Ah! I'm just kidding.
I haven't
Truce?
died on this server yet.
Can we truce?
Yeah, I would prefer that, actually.
Well, I don't want you to hit
I'm
me.
actually gonna go into spectator.
You
and just
started it.
check.
No, don't cheat.
No, you threw snowballs first.
That doesn't hurt.
It does.
Could you get out of there? Oh my God,
I will not
there's
hesitate. to
Too
kill
many
you.
people in this freaking place.
No freaking kidding. I found some coal.
But diamond.
Never.
If I found diamonds here, I wouldn't be too mad. But
A little mad.
John, where did you go?
I went a different way. I was tired of being stuck in that stairway with you guys.
To heaven?
I'm really not thinking it's anywhere near here.
Yeah, no,
honestly.
I'm feeling like we're at, well, we're only at Y43 actually. We were at a pretty high elevation to start, I guess.
Alright, I'll keep digging.
Go a little bit further here.
Mm,
Oh yeah, here it is.
Heard us.
Found it?
Yep.
Where?
You guys are like above where.
I'm digging straight down.
Where's my? There's John's name. Okay, I see him.
Wait, where's? Okay, you're here, yeah.
Hello.
Do we want to at least try to find where things are, or do we just?
I mean,
Ah.
we might be depriving them of some adventure, though, you know. I say we just make this a safe way up, and then we clear on out.
Alright,
Besides, Mark said he had to go.
alright. Well, here. I guess I'll just start building the staircase up here.
Well, I mean, mine is pretty. Okay, never mind.
Did you make a staircase?
Sort of, yeah.
Oh, I didn't know. I thought you just dug
Need
straight down or
stairs, but
something.
yeah.
I mean, it's not. Yeah, there's no stairs, but yeah,
Where did? Oh,
it's relatively safe.
yeah. Okay. I didn't know if you made staircases or just dug straight down.
You don't dig straight down in Minecraft. That's how you get killed.
I just did it.
Somebody just did. Mumbo actually did it. Did a statistics analysis on that, and there's a 60% chance that if you dig straight down, you will hit nothing.
Wow.
You'll go straight to bedrock. 60%.
So a 40% chance you die.
How would they figure out the statistics behind that?
Because he literally did it like 1,000 times in random.
Yeah, these guys are very thorough. But also it's fair
Justin.
because your chances of hitting anything other than stone are pretty slim. Yeah.
I'm gonna make a
that's what
Justin
most of it
style
is.
statue here.
There's already one here, but okay.
You can barely see it though.
I mean, I also
There's trees
screenshotted
and
the
ice
cores.
spikes everywhere.
I also screenshotted the cores, but sure.
Okay.
So how far are we from? Let's see, 14. Oh God, we went like, 1,400 blocks away from home.
Still not as far as that nether portal.
No, if we could make another nether portal. Yeah.
You think that's far? You should check out Spider-Man: Far From Home on Blu-ray and
my
DVD.
God.
Okay. I
He
have
agreed
not
to
thought
it.
this through.
Did you not?
Yeah,
how are
How
you
are
gonna
you going
get
to
down?
get down?
I do have feather falling 3, so I
Wait,
think I'm
wait.
okay.
I want to shoot him with an arrow.
No.
No, don't.
That'd be funny though.
He hasn't died yet either, so we gotta give him the benefit of the doubt.
I'd let him kill me
No.
if I accidentally killed him.
That's not satisfying enough.
How about this? We place some water down. Who has water?
I placed both of those buckets and they're not acting like I did. I think the server is dead. Yeah, the server is dead. Or not.
I'm just gonna say I'm placing stairs.
Okay, now it's
So
solid.
if there's water on the ground, I can shoot him.
No. You see it, Aaron?
But he'd live.
Yes.
Do it off this side, yeah. Oh, Aaron.
See, you should have just let me shoot him off.
It only took 2 hearts.
2?
Yeah,
That's
feather
crazy.
falling 3.
Wait, where did Mark go?
I should have shot him.
Home,
Made
probably.
stairs.
Oh, he's
Oh.
making stairs. Here. I realized I had your bucket from when you died.
Who's gonna get it?
Sleepy time,
Moving on.
almost.
Who's gonna get it? Moving on. Boingy, boingy, boingy.
Mm-hmm.
Where are you
Who has,
going?
Liam,
I'm leaving.
who has inventory space? Who's sleeping?
I don't have
me,
any inventory
I guess.
space.
It was your turn anyway, Aaron.
Anybody have any inventory space?
I have 1 slot. If you need me to carry something.
Alright, can you just pick up this snow that I'm...
Yes.
Well, if you have... I mean, I probably could have. Well, this is snow to get a freaking snow golem, I guess.
Oh, yeah, James?
Oh, sorry.
I guess it doesn't work
How
that way.
dare you?
Oh,
that's good.
yeah. I think there actually is a Mesa Village. Yeah, there is, totally, because I had one in my single player.
Would you like it? Or no, you don't have space, dude.
Did you see those
Yeah,
videos?
just bring it home, yeah.
The most recent single player I did, I had a Mesa Village. The dock was half behind the TV, so the right one had trouble connecting properly. Oh. I see.
T.
Tee.
No, the thing is T. So, what are we doing?
We're going home.
Yeah, Mark's just making some stairs.
Okay. Well, I'm going home. I'm going home to
Where
the
are you?
place where I belong. I'm like
You left the bed.
300 blocks away from you. You can have it.
And you also have all the boats.
You're
Yeah,
not wrong.
We were gonna boat together, John.
Well, I mean, there's a lot
Bros who
of...
boat together stay together.
I'm just going to go to the water and then leave the boat. How about that?
No, we must boat together.
Must we?
Yes.
And plus,
you know
there's
what they
3 of
say.
us, and only 2 can get in a boat.
Liam has a boat, too.
But I refuse to use it.
Great.
Oh,
I will burn it
Cool.
oh, God.
before I let you boat without me.
It's... Okay. Who was it, Green, that kept burning Etho's boats? Or was it
I'm not
Iscal?
sure.
It was one of those two.
I'm in. Yeah. One of those two can be blamed for most of the. Except
I'm
now,
on the way.
B-Dubs is starting to get on that list. To be fair.
The pranksters. Eileen.
Excuse me?
It was a fist, not a weapon.
I'll light you on fire.
Baby, would you like my fire?
Mark is there.
Hmm?
Mark is there.
That's descriptive. Mark is there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What? That made
Baby, won't you
no
come
sense.
Where actually? Because that was Aaron, not Mark.
Like all the way back there.
Jeezer.
Mark was still making the staircase when I left.
Mark, should we wait for you?
No, y'all have already abandoned me anyway.
I thought when Aaron came that Mark was with me.
No.
Wow, rude.
Do you have a boat?
Yes, I
You
do.
do.
Oh. Well, that changes things. Such as my feelings.
By the way, Aaron, I have tons of inventory space if you want to make a whole
Okay.
bunch
Yeah,
of
please
those.
just pick up all the ice.
Ah!
He's trapped.
Ah! No! You monster.
Wait, hold on. Oh yeah, it just breaks. I was gonna say, I guess I can't break it. Eh.
Alright, how much do you have?
I thought we had an agreement.
You
40?
hit me first.
With the fist. It does no damage.
Okay, fine. Okay.
You hit me with a torch, we were even.
Okay, fine.
Alright, I think we got like 4 stacks total, so I think we're good.
I have a stack as well.
Okay, 5 stacks.
Wait. Okay, that was deceiving. I thought it was right. Isn't it the blue ice that you don't need silk touch for? Oh, jeez.
It's Mark's wife.
Oh, snaps on. That's not even cool. Oh, by the way, this is interesting. So a lot of the Aaron, you obviously know this. I was saying this more for Liam's benefit. Stand here for a second, Liam. Stop jumping
Yes.
around. So like a lot of the things that move items in this game now use ice, because if you throw ice or throw items on ice, see how it slides all the way to the end. So you can use that with water channels to send items from one place to another pretty far. It's neat.
Can I also slide on ice?
A little. Not
Can I be
much.
like, vroom vroom?
Do you want these into blocks or just the snowballs?
Both.
Well, my inventory's full of snowballs. Do
Both
you want me
up?
to turn them into blocks? It's the only way I can pick up more is if I make them into
Yeah,
blocks.
turn them in blocks.
At least some of them. at least.
Gosh dang it, every time I freaking get something out of my inventory to make blocks. There we go.
Place blocks. Alright. I have 32 blocks and a whole bunch of snowballs.
Okay.
And a
Alright.
stack and a half of ice.
Are we just moving on without Mark or?
I mean,
Mark's
how
moving
close?
on without y'all.
Oh, are you already leaving?
Mm-hmm.
Well, why didn't you just tell us?
Dude!
Rude.
You know what they say about bros who boat together?
No. What
They
does that
stay
say?
together.
Mmm.
That is not true. I have actual. Holy squid!
The holy
Look
squid.
at this.
Let's look at it. There's a lot of squid. Not
Kill
gonna
them
lie.
all. There's an ink trade for one of the guys.
No. They deserve life.
They
I'm
don't.
vegan.
I'm vegan.
Katamari.
I love calamari, actually. From Carrabba's.
You talk about it a lot, son.
It's the probably, not even probably, it just straight up is the most underrated food of all.
It really is.
Okay.
It is.
Because no one wants to try it. 'Cause,
If
like,
I had inventory space, I would be picking these up, but I don't.
I made a
Yeah.
spot for it.
I don't have any either.
I dropped my
Yeah.
dirt so I could pick it up.
As long as John's picking them up.
Baby, won't you, John, mine?
What? I beg your pardon? Don't John anything, please.
Baby, won't you play games like...
I wasn't expecting that. That was pretty good. Do a full
Lovely.
Team KAOS Scream compilation because there's a lot of us. Well, I don't know about the full Team KAOS, but Aaron screams a lot and Liam screams a
Mikey?
lot. Mikey does not scream.
Blakey.
Melissa screams pretty loud sometimes.
What about Blakey?
Can we let that meme go? It doesn't even make sense.
What are you talking about?
You're dumb. Anyway, let's see. Mark never screams.
Mark,
Jake,
scream right now.
Jake
Ah.
does. Let's see.
Put that in the comp.
I don't really.
Does it feel good?
I don't really scream. The
You
John
like-
Zilla thing did.
What is the word for what you do?
Where did you guys go?
You like shriek. I've been following Aaron and assumed you were behind me.
Oh hey, I found a village, guys. A snow village. Hey James, I found your snow village.
Where are you?
Negative 250, negative 1150. Basically.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
this is
me-
really cool.
Head there. We can meet up there.
Two.
He said I was thinking more Liam and Aaron. Yeah, they are the two that scream the most. There's no doubt about that.
It depends on.
You shut your dirty mouth.
Filthy communist.
Yeah.
Wow.
I should report you to Reagan.
To Reagan.
Poor
Good
Reagan.
luck with that. You gonna bust out the Ouija board?
Oh, don't recommend that to Liam. He probably will.
Bring death upon us.
I ain't scared of a Ouija board.
Ghost Gorbachev, bring down this.
You know what they say? Ouija #1.
This is a pretty cool village, isn't it?
It is.
Oh, these lanterns, man. These aren't cheap to make.
They're not green.
There's a villager trade for them. I have like 40 of them already.
Well, we're not all rich.
I'm
Luigi
just-
#1.
Informing you so you don't feel the need.
God dang it, Mark. He's dead.
That's why we sing, Liam.
He's
In
dead.
remembrance.
He's dead, Jim.
Yes. Because he was #1.
He was #1.
That's the reference.
Did you ever watch Lazy Town as a kid, Aaron?
I did.
Me too.
Never.
And the funny thing was, is before it became a meme, because I watched it, obviously I was probably very young, probably like 3 or 4, and I watched it and I could remember like vaguely, like there's a girl with pink hair, and then there was like a blue guy and a purple guy, and I had the images seared in my mind, but I did not know what it was from at all until it became a meme, and I was like bombarded with nostalgia.
we should
Gosh.
really grab this bell. Those aren't easy to get either.
Who's on sleep duty?
There's a baby villager.
I don't have the bed. Who got it?
You left it.
This is a village, John.
Oh, well then one of you guys do it.
Oh God, what have I done?
Oh no.
He's okay.
Ooh, I got blue eyes. Nice.
Alright. Can we just
Did
go
you guys
back?
not loot this place?
It's almost
My
midnight.
inventory's full.
Can we just go back? I'm getting
Where are you
ready.
at, John?
Oh, you do need silk touch for this.
I've
I'm
been
coming. I'm
streaming
coming.
for 4 hours now.
Aaron, should we just boat
Meh.
together?
So blue ice
Oh, I know
is
John has boats.
isn't that like
Ice,
packed
that's blue.
ice in a 4 thing?
Yeah, it's a block of packed ice.
Or
essentially.
9, yeah, it's 9 packed ice, and packed ice is 9 regular ice, right?
I
All
got
right,
the
let's.
one.
I'm grabbing
Iron Golem.
all these things. Oh, they have an iron golem. Oh, sweet.
Hit it, Liam. Just
Just a little
No,
love tap.
you would probably regret it. To be real. They do have a cool thing now that I didn't realize until recently, that they show their damage, which is cool. So like hit him again. You should show some wear. Yeah, see? Isn't that cool?
Why is
Oh,
he chasing me, dog?
He's mad that you're killing him.
Why?
Because that's his job.
Nice shot. Yeah.
Oh,
Showed
hey.
him his boss.
He got his head.
Oh, what should I drop? This cracked stone brick.
No, that's one I don't think we had in the old version.
Yes. Trophy of war.
Like how you leave the iron.
My inventory is full.
5
I
iron.
could
Just
throw out
leave
just
it on
2
there.
dirt. But
We
Fine,
do
I
need
got it.
iron if we want a fully powered beacon.
We need a lot of iron if we want to use it for that.
John, we should probably boat together.
Yeah, we're not to the boating place yet. We still
Yeah,
got
we
a
should probably go
long
there.
butt ways to go.
It's not that long. Aaron, did you leave without us?
Yes.
I told you guys I was because I've been streaming for 4 hours and I'm really tired.
And Mark doesn't speak anymore.
Mark's been
John
home
went
for a
down.
while.
Mark already went home. Jesus. Wow.
I'm at
John, where are you?
I just went in a straight line up that mountain. Where are you?
negative 75, 625 is where
I
I
can't
am.
find you, Jonathan Wolf.
I'm at the ocean.
I don't know who that is. My name is John Plays Game Live. Nope. Stop. Come forward.
You're going the opposite direction. You know that, right?
This is the way home.
No, that's where we came from.
You're not wrong.
You're lucky I'm
Gosh, dang it, John, and direction.
So I will say that the village is what threw me off, because I was heading the right way, and then we detoured through the village, and I wandered around in there 2 or 3 times, and then I ended up leaving the wrong way. But it's fine.
sword.
There's a sword. Ooh, more lights.
Alright, you guys are far enough away. I'm just good. A tree.
No.
He doesn't want to boat with us anyway.
No, I just don't want to wait before my eyes automatically shut.
I
on
mean, you know what they
themselves.
say about bros who boat together.
Oh my god. You know, that's not true. I'm pretty sure Justin has a worse sense of direction than me, James.
Depends on the day.
I usually am the one who finds the way out of the cave. I may not find my way in the overland very well, but
Oh my god!
God.
Did you see that?
That was...
Oh
Wait,
my.
Wait, where are
God.
you? I thought we were together.
I did too.
What the frick
Did we
happened?
both almost just die at the same time?
Yeah, I fell in a hole that almost fell...
Oh, you
deeper than-
fell? I almost fell, but then didn't fall.
Where the frick? We were literally together. Where did you go?
Where did you... Maybe you fell in and I almost fell in, but...
Okay.
I don't
Let's just say one thing.
What?
Yeah.
No matter how bad we all are at directions, we're better than Ryan.
Yeah.
That...
You can say that about most things.
I mean, legitimately, on the last vanilla server, you would walk 7 blocks away from him and he'll be like, "Where'd you go?"
It was really.
There were
bad.
no
What are your
trees.
coordinates, John?
There were
And
no
he had a
trees. There was no...
freaking- And he had a freaking.
John, what are your coordinates?
He had the waypoints and stuff.
negative 220, negative 1000.
Okay. I'm heading over
Thank
to
you
you.
for the follows.
You're way far.
people. Am I? How did we get this separated? We were literally
I
together.
don't know.
There you are.
Maybe 220. Okay. Yeah.
Why is this going
how
off
did
so
we
many
get that?
times? Thank you for all the follows. Appreciate it.
Have you been raided?
There was no message, but it does feel that way.
There was no message. It's from Slumdog Millionaire.
Jeez, your
Quote.
tech jar is getting full up of your head.
Goodness
Don't mind
gracious,
that.
you're not wrong.
That's
John,
the
you're going the
highest
wrong
it's ever
way.
been.
I'm not going the wrong way. Shut up. South, yes. We're going the right way. Shut up.
John, this way.
There's so many wolf howls
Sword.
going off, I can't. I'm very distracted.
You should cork the wolf.
Cork the wolf. Goodness,
try to
5
find it.
million follows. I mean, that would be great. I doubt it's going to be that many, but thank you, everyone.
I mean, you only have 5 viewers, so I don't know how.
Thanks,
That
Aaron.
No, I'm just trying to understand. I looked over and I'm like, oh, he must have like 20 viewers or something. I'm like, no.
It's almost like
Only 70 to Twitch partnership.
it's almost like it's almost like one of those things where somebody just like puts up your link and then they're just like, go follow this person. Maybe somebody did that for me. I don't know who, because nobody likes me, but
Jacob Sartorius.
yeah, he would do it. Of all
Yeah.
people, for sure, would know.
He's in the
who I am.
wolf pack.
Goodness gracious, it just keeps happening. Feel
What?
free to say hello in chat, whoever's causing all these follows.
So that
I
we can hunt you
appreciate it.
down.
I appreciate it greatly. Hunt you down. Jesus.
Well, I'm
So I
not
can
getting
meet
any
you, Mr.
followers, so I'm
Sartorius.
gonna end my stream there. Thank you for not watching. Bye.
Aaron's all salty now.
You say thank you for not watching.
Because nobody was watching. I think if
I
John
had it
even-
open.
I was just gonna say John was the only person watching that
Yeah.
entire time.
Well, James too probably had it open.
He had not said anything in timestamps.
Wow.
I made some slight changes at the
App.
He had
The
not
spawn.
said anything in 2.5 hours on my stream.
Oh, what am I
John.
doing?
You monster.
Okay. Do you want me to leave a boat for you, Aaron, or you just going your own way?
I'm home already.
Oh. Get us out of here, Liam.
Meow.
Wow. I mean, Streamlabs dashboard can't even keep up with all of these viewers. Followers, I mean. Not viewers. Some of these names are
Unfortunately.
suspiciously strange, but I'm not going to complain. Well, I mean, it's like
I mean,
gibberish. a
if
lot
you
of it.
have enough like spam followers, you might get banned or anything.
Oh, maybe that's what somebody's trying to do.
That'd be nice.
That would be my luck, yeah.
Wholesome prank.
It is possible. I'm not gonna lie.
wholesome.
Good wholesome prank. Just freaking swat me while you're at it.
Oh, John, your comedic timing, spot on.
Oh, hey, we're at the place you're gonna put the Eye of Sauron if Justin allows it.
Yee boy.
That would be a cool spot
Swat
to.
you.
That would be a cool spot to put it in there.
Can someone please swat him?
No, God, no, please don't.
Do you think the SWAT are even on call with the coronavirus?
I think they have to be, actually.
I would hope so.
I feel like they're considered essential.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, there's
Um,
only so many streamers you can swat. Right?
So, Liam, don't you agree that the nether brick looks better than the gray I had before?
I do
For the
agree,
roof?
actually.
Yeah, I do too. It's a lot of work. That's the freaking 4th time I've changed my roof. But
We should make a
it's worth
pier.
it. Wait, why? Who planted
What?
birch?
Not me.
Mark, what did you do?
I didn't do anything.
We are number mark.
I mean, I kind of. What?
What? Did you get a donation?
No. I'm
What?
just looking at my follower count.
What?
I have 2,500 followers now.
What were you at?
Have.
Like, I don't know, 500?
What are you gained
What?
2,000?
I just gained 2,000 followers. Somebody must be
Dude, you're actually gonna get
pranking me,
banned.
bro.
You're actually gonna get banned.
Let me look at some of these people.
I mean, some of the names do
Name
not.
Russian_bot.
I mean, some of the names are definitely just gibberish. I will
Bangladesh
not lie.
Curry
Banglabot.
_man.
Botladesh.
Bangladesh, yes.
And there's a guy
Like all these
named
names.
there's a guy named Rainbow 6JPVW.
Jeezer_mo.
I went from 463 to 2.5K, says James. So over
Wow.
2,000.
And yet the views.
That's why this stupid jar is so full. God. Look at this thing. Holy God.
You can fill my job.
I almost wonder if I should like end my stream so I don't get banned, but I don't think it would really matter either way, would it?
I mean, they've all followed already.
Yeah, nothing I can do about
Dude,
it.
that jar is full.
Yeah, just let it go. Keep going. See how far we can get it before it explodes.
Well, I mean, it's not going to explode because follows aren't heavy enough to send stuff flying.
So what would make it explode?
Political Lumber ZYB. Thank you for the follow.
What would make it explode?
Like a donation or a bit thing. Those are
Hold
heavier.
on, I could do something about that.
Oh god. Let the stream go until all 2,000 are done. No. That would take a long... Wait, is it done? No, it's not done. Never mind.
John, you really think it's been 2,000?
But Aaron, the thing is, it's got to wait until those are done before it'll load yours, probably.
No!
Yeah. Thank you for the 20 bits, though.
No.
It's going to wait until all those are done.
Well, I guess we gotta keep streaming then.
Yeah.
Oh my god, dude. In 2 years.
If only you had 20,000 viewers right now.
I'm
20,000.
I'm
2,000.
Yeah, I'm curious about something. I'm gonna look at the list.
I've been looking through some of their profiles and I
I'm-
haven't seen much, but
Like, legitimately, the people watching.
Could it be Britney Spears?
Yes. Scarecrow Challenge. Thank you for the follow. That's an interesting name.
Is that where you murder Batman?
Yes. Like, looking at the users list, it doesn't seem like there's anybody here that's not normal or a bot. So, like, I don't know.
you didn't happen to like pay anybody to.
yeah. I totally would have done that and then forgotten. No.
Like 6 years ago or something. You did this
It
and
finally
they're
paid off.
paying you.
It finally paid off.
I mean, I wouldn't put it past you at one
No.
point, but
Like, legitimately, the only thing I can think of is...
10 years ago, you did Trump a favor.
I did enter that one contest, didn't I?
What contest?
The guy that does the giveaways of the money had the thing where you can connect all your Twitter and Twitch and
Bill
YouTube
Pulte?
accounts. Well, no, it's that other
That's-
one.
Jeffree Star?
No, AMG or whatever his name is.
James Charles?
No, nobody like
Jeffrey
that.
Epstein?
Nobody with a name like that. It was a gamer
I'm
tag
sure
name.
John and James
Jeffrey
Charles would
Epstein.
have a lot of crossover viewers.
Definitely, dude. This is...
He did play in that Fortnite stream once, or whatever it was.
Yeah, there's that. God.
James, could you do this?
I feel like James is to blame. Like, this is crazy.
Crazy cool.
I want to look at
You do have
something.
somebody watching you that has account suspended or deactivated right now.
Oh, that's terrifying to think.
So what do you think is going to happen? Do you think all
All my what?
your followers are going to get removed?
That
Or
would
you think you're just
suck.
going to have 2.5k?
That
I
would
wouldn't
really
put it
suck.
past,
Twitch could just take down your channel.
They could.
very easily.
Perhaps
yeah.
they should.
No.
I
Maybe
mean,
it-
honestly, you'd be affiliate again and no. It'd just be more depressing.
Yeah,
that
definitely.
You lose all your highlights.
Alright, let me just look at something here real quick.
How far into the list are we? Do you have any idea? Courtney Smokey, which is the last one I saw.
Think
Quar-
she's single?
Quarter Scabble. Quarter Scabble just popped up. Let's
Could
see.
this be a coordinated attack?
I feel like it is at this rate.
Coordinated attack.
Like, I mean, there's so many to scroll through. It's like...
Denial of follower attack?
The thing is it's definitely stopped because the number hasn't gone up. Like, this all happened at once, and it's just taking years for the
Yeah.
the alerts to go off, but it hasn't gone up since the 2519, so... Yeah.
So it was literally like 2,000 almost
It was a
at the time.
follow bomb. It was 2000 and like...
I know you're Rock End, James.
56 or something.
Yes, James is Rock End. That explains everything.
Except he doesn't have a computer, or he would play with us.
It could be all lies. Who was Rock End? This documentary is
You
going
see,
to prove
he's not
those
admitting
games.
that he's not. Said what? Who? Me?
Mhm.
I've always thought it was more likely to be like Bragger or somebody
Is
like
Colin
that.
Red?
Jacob Knopp
Colin
on
Red.
a
No,
second
but
account.
Rockin
Well, no.
played with Colin
Yeah, I
Rad.
was
He
just gonna
played
say.
with Jacob. He played with everybody in Team KAOS.
Jacob Knopp's friend.
I might think I'm Rockin at this point, says James.
That makes two of us, James.
Yeah, we've ingrained it so much.
I mean,
Meow.
part of me wants to just like stop because I'm super freaking tired, but like I don't know, man. What should I do?
I'm kind of tired too. But honestly, I'm probably gonna go get some ice cream after this. So.
Honestly, same.
Really?
No.
Oh, you fixed this bridge. I see.
Thanks for
Mark.
nothing, Mark. Dirty liar.
Good job.
Absolutely welcome.
I wish I had
Curse your
some ice
white
cream.
privilege.
I know, right? It's the worst.
That villager really just likes bobbing up and down in there, doesn't he?
I'm jealous of you, Mark, because with the white half of you, you get white privilege, but with the Hispanic side, you get to say things like, mijo.
Mio.
What?
That is not where I thought that was going. I'm gonna be
No,
real with you.
To say things like Mio.
Oh my god, dude.
Oh,
Wait, hold on.
I'm not wrong, though.
he is right.
Does this update? It didn't update.
John, you need to move your tip jar into like the other side of the screen.
Just so we
that
can
when my,
see it
when my
better.
bit does goes in,
Right
that
here.
just see the explosion.
Yeah, like that.
Yeah. Oh.
Is that a new quote? Oh god. I don't know if it should
No,
be.
I don't. It was funny, but
It's
I
a bit
don't-
long. For
It's a bit long.
I mean, we've had long quotes, but
Ah.
Alright, Mark is getting off.
Bye, Mark. Have a good night.
You too.
MYLY.
Bye, mijo.
Dear God, that's gonna last a while, isn't it?
I hope so.
Let's see. Did it stop?
no.
Stop.
No, it did not.
Wait a minute.
It definitely.
Don't mind.
Stop.
I mean,
Collaborate
we've
and
got
listen.
a ways to go. I mean, it goes off at 5 seconds.
Mhm.
What is this trail of fish?
What? What?
Look.
Who did this? Whose mans
Aaron.
did this?
It must have been Mark, I guess.
Aaron, come up here
Aaron.
where the
I'm
track is.
I'm coming.
There's just like a line of fish. What the heck happened?
Interesting.
I can't even pick them up. Mine.
I know Oh yeah, where do you want all this freaking ice and snow?
I'll put it in one of my chests if I even have room. If not,
Dude, come to the land
Just get to the dang land, Etho.
of ice and snow.
Etho is the ice queen now.
This is true.
Where
Which
could
chest?
I get books?
Any of them that have openings.
Let's try the community chest. Yeah, community chest has a lot more space. Oh, that's where the 3 extra ender pearls ended up, by the way, Aaron.
Okay.
Should I put the other end pearls in there?
Yes.
Just so if you
Just in case if you're not able to be here when we end up.
Oh, Liam, here's your
I'll
5.
put the blaze powder
Here's your
back
5
too.
iron, Liam.
Thank you.
And here's the ink sacks, Aaron.
Does anyone have books or paper or anything I can use?
Paper, yes.
It's in the bottom community chest.
Paper.
Like 50.
And I'll just put some more in for you.
Thank you, sir.
Ah, this boat.
Alright, so how do I make a book? I need paper and leather?
Yep.
Good
Mark has a
fish.
cow farm. I breed him up before you kill him, but
I think he has some leather in the chest.
You know what? I'm about. About sick of hearing that wolf howl, I'll tell you that.
I'm telling you, you need to mute it or something.
I guess I could do that, huh? Let's see. Is it this button? Yeah, okay. It'll still keep going though, right? Yes, it's still going. Okay. I just don't have to hear ooh, ooh.
Are there even heads dropping in anymore, or did they all just happen at once?
Honestly, I think those have run out now, yeah. Oh, that freaked me out, that bed up in the air. I forgot about it. And I'm like, what is that? Something hovering above my house. Okay. So I got a brewing stand from that village. I'm gonna put that.
Oh, good. We use the only one we have for the clerics, so it'll be nice to have another one.
And I got these
Is that an
lanterns.
Enderman outside your house, John?
Pretty excited. No, that is this is the wither skull.
Ah. Be careful, we don't want the creeper exploding. That is
You know what? If you want to take it and put it in a safe spot, I can. It's fine. Just putting your spawn in my house. It's fine.
I mean, we're all close enough together that it doesn't really make a difference.
We're not that close here. Calm down.
But we are, John.
Oh god.
But we are.
I don't know how to feel.
Are you gonna light this up?
I forgot you can't hang lanterns from flat surfaces like that.
What's the recipe for a book?
Oh, never mind.
3 paper and then 11.
Okay.
It's unfortunate. But whatever. It is what it is.
It is what it is.
I'm kind of concerned what Liam wants books for.
Probably
Well, with my leftover emeralds, I was just gonna see what I could get.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I'm sorry, but I just have a habit of always assuming a devious plot.
It's fair. It's very fair.
There's
I've
that.
been trained.
It's still going. 20 per minute, 1800 per hour. It should take a little over an hour, but it's been going for a while, yeah?
It's been going for about a half hour, I would say, at least.
God, I don't want to stay on here for another half hour. In fact, I legitimately cannot, so we guess we won't see the end of that.
I'll give it another 10 minutes, and then we can...
Oh my god. I wish there was some way I could skip them all, but just pressing skip just skips the next one, you know what I mean? I was going to skip them all and then...
repeatedly.
Well, I guess it would help. But what if I skip... Well, I guess I could just redo yours if I skip
Yeah, you can
yours.
redo mine.
Okay.
Time to hear Vigorous Cooking Simulator.
I'm just making sure this is... Okay. I think pressing skip just skipped them all. Because it's not doing it. No, never mind. Now it's doing it again. Jeez. I'm very confused, man. I know. As soon as we sit through the whole thing, then I get banned. Yeah. Sounds about right. Wait, what if I pause? Will that do anything?
There you go. Pause. That would be my assumption.
Let's see. Yeah, okay. So if I hit play, will it just start where it left off? Yeah. I was hoping it might just... Is there just a way to end them all? I feel like there should be, right?
Let me look. You're just using Streamlabs, right?
Mm-hmm.
Streamlabs. No, Aaron. Streamlabs.
Stramawabs.
Skip all alert.
I now have an infinity.
Oh, wait. I think I can filter out follows. I wonder if that would do it. Please don't kill me. I
How many
swear
hearts
to
do you
God.
have?
Liam, I'm not kidding. I don't want to die on this server.
How many
to
hearts do
something
you have?
stupid. I don't care how many hearts I have. If you do
Ah.
this,
Ah! I didn't mean to fall
we
down.
won't be friends anymore.
I don't want to die either. I also have not died.
Okay, then let's not be the ones that kill each other. How about that?
How about I
Okay.
attack you right now?
Yeah, just under the alert box option, turn off
Over me.
follows.
Okay.
see what happens.
Let's see. That changes it. No, they're still going.
Yeah, that
I guess
must
it's just
already
gonna be all new ones, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's unfortunate.
I'll just press the skip button repeatedly then.
I should probably put this paper back, right?
What you didn't use, yeah.
Community chest.
Clicking simulator.
Chest.
It's one of those clicker games where you just click over and over and over again. James, don't you dare.
That won't trigger, James. There's a gate against that.
Yeah, that's true.
John.
I mean, I wish all of those people would show up. Can you imagine what that would do to my viewer average if one night I had 2,500 people?
That'd be great, for sure.
I mean, obviously Twitch looks at if it's a one-time thing, and that they probably still wouldn't give me partnership. But if those people showed up all the time, then yeah, that'd be great. If even 75 of them showed up all the time.
Yeah, just like not even a quarter, like an eighth.
Those are drug terms.
Oh god, I clicked too many times and the tab refreshed. Okay.
John. Actually, no. I'm not going to say this.
Oh
on
my
stream.
god, it's
How
still
dare you.
going.
Oh no, your villager got out of the...
No!
Oh look, it's a wandering trader.
Oh hey,
Hello, wandering trader.
what do you got? Pumpkin, pumpkin seeds, kelp, gray dye, red sand, and bucket of tropical fish. So,
These guys are really bad.
Bucket
honestly, the red sand's not bad because we don't have a mesa for like 7 bazillion miles.
So, can
let
we
me
trap this
actually-
guy?
Trash him? No.
Trap.
Oh, trap. No, they despawn after a while.
Huh.
Basically,
in
they just
here?
show up randomly. What's that? Oh, that's where the villager goes from over there, and then Aaron sees what their job is, and then he sends them on into the thing. Over here.
Oh, that's cool.
Okay, the nearest Badlands is at 6,412 by 6,468. 8,821
Whoa.
blocks away.
Did you get rubber banded? Because I just watched myself get
Yeah.
rubber banded.
For
Did
real.
you hear what I said it was?
Yes, I heard you. That's a long ways off.
What other biomes would we be interested? Oh,
You need to
Right.
diomes.
bamboo jungle. Oh, and I forgot there's a command for this now.
Oh, my stone.
What about a swamp, too?
We've been in a swamp.
This
Have
is
we?
my swamp.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
the
that's where we got the
slime
slime. Yeah, you're right.
Nearest bamboo jungle is 5,870 blocks away.
A little better, but not much.
What else is there?
Oh my god, they're still coming. I mean, come on. I've
They don't
skipped so
stop
many.
coming.
God. To the wolves and they hit the ground running.
Also-
Didn't make sense not to live for fun. Your brain gets
What-
smart.
what's
Your
that-
head gets
What's
dumb.
that
Mark took my
one
stone.
biome that you found that you really liked, but you never did anything with in that first one?
Shattered Savannah.
Aha, Shattered Savannah.
My favorite in the game, actually.
Let's see how far away that is. Only 4,000 blocks away.
Guess where I'm moving?
Nope.
You can't tell me no.
What
Me
is
and-
a shattered
Literally the one.
Me and Liam are both moving.
Cool.
Literally the one.
Think about it, Aaron. You wouldn't have to have Liam living near you.
But he still has to be in the call.
Wow, rude. Rude. Anyway, have you clicked 2,000 times yet? No, apparently not. I feel like I have. Oh yeah, remember, Liam, when I said we should work on a build tonight? That didn't happen.
No, did not.
Stop hitting me.
I didn't hit you.
Aaron, I saw you run by. Now Liam's at me. You frickers.
What are you talking about? I'm not jumping.
Both.
I'm literally right in front of John. You can see me not do anything.
Yes, I can. I saw you run past me, though. You say.
I was coming from the villager area.
Okay. Anyway, did you see the revelation I came to about the tree thing? Oh, I guess not, because we started talking about all this. So say it again, Liam. I swear, I will.
I'm not even by you, dog. My blue by you.
Ooh, John, grab that lead.
I got it. Where did the other llama go?
Liam probably shot it while he was trying to shoot you.
That would make sense.
What?
Yeah, that's definitely what happened.
Liam, you're a really bad liar.
It's true.
I mean, I wouldn't try to lie by just going, what? You really think that was me trying to lie?
I mean, the thing about it is you never actually care if people despise you. That's really the thing.
I don't think that's a despisable act.
It is.
Well, you're just wrong.
No, just say it again, James, because it's been pushed out of chat for so far that I'll never say it again.
John, press shift.
I can't do that and click skip alert at the same time.
Gosh dang it, John.
Why did you whisper?
I know! that's the dumbest part.
I can definitely hear you.
It just fit the mood.
So what I'm wondering is if I don't really understand how this could have happened.
So you're saying these guys despawn, eh?
Yes.
There's no reason not to kill these.
Not really, no.
I mean, if you don't want what he's got to trade, then no, yeah.
Die.
If you're just that full of bloodlust.
Whoa, there was a potion there for a second.
Yeah, he'll go invisible.
Yeah, he drinks invincibility.
Oh,
Invincibility potion.
He'd be back though.
Darkness raw. Followed. Okay.
You're pretty raw.
There he is, Liam. Get him.
God dang it. Stupid G-Force update. Get off my screen. Oh.
Did I get him? Hey!
You
So-
got his head.
Ooh, head.
So James says, since I am Mark's dad and also Mark, that makes me my dad. Since I'm Mark, that makes Mark my dad and I'm Liam's brother. But then that would make Mark Liam's brother. It would also make Bragger mine and Mark's cousin. Basically, me and Mark are immortal.
Cool.
My brain is melting at the very thought of any of that, but sure. Leroy Live. Thank you, Leroy, for the follow. I'm so over this. Jenkins. Live. Leroy Jenkins plays games live. Mark is his own dad, huh? That's...
How did you come to that conclusion, James, again?
I mean...
Since... Okay. Since
What
I'm
is sweeping
Mark's dad. Okay, James, take the part where you are Mark out of the equation, and then go from there. Because I don't think that was a universal agreement.
Well, it stems from the fact that Liam said his dad's name was James. That's where all this boils down from. So then James said, so I'm his dad. But you see, this is eliminating the fact that there can be people with the same name.
Yeah,
Are you sure?
let me just separate those two facts and try the family tree thing again.
Oh, Juan Gargonzola, thank you for the follow. That's not what that said, but that's close.
I'm gonna thank all of them.
No, I just every now and then I have to stop clicking and
That's
one
rude.
gets through and I say their name.
That's really rude.
I can't do this much longer. I'm gonna be real with you.
You're gonna be real with who now?
Chew.
Oh.
Chewy, my favorite K-pop gal. Stand Chewy, please.
I stand Chewy all day, son.
Swear to God, if you hit me, You're gonna be.
I'm not hitting you.
Mm-hmm.
What do you mean? I'm not.
Nobody can have the same name as you. Well, unfortunately, you see, that's not how the world works.
Why is there a bunch of like almost dead in here?
That's a fishing farm that's going to be broken in the next update. AFK fishing farm.
By the way, we should probably update to the next version of this. Right?
Yeah, I was going to wait until I knew Justin and Melissa were going to be doing this stuff and they'd be ready for it. Not that they have anything that would rely on that. B-Dubs does not play on this server, unfortunately.
Dang
it! He would put all of us to shame in like an hour.
Yeah, he's an amazing builder.
You can say that again.
I did play on the same server as him one time.
Really?
Yeah.
How'd it go?
We played King of the Ladder, and he hit me in the face with a shovel and killed me.
And that was the end of it?
That's the last time I ever saw B-Dubs in person.
Who was
Well,
that one guy
in-game.
that you like got into a tournament with?
I got into a what now?
Tournament with?
A tournament.
John, I think I just broke your boots.
My feather falling gold boots, Aaron. You dang guy.
Why are you hitting my dear friend John?
I suck, both of you.
I saw something like some particles snap or something, and I was like, "What was that?"
I hate you.
It's okay. We have a feather falling villager.
Okay, I mean, it's still going. I've clicked a bazillion times. I'm over it. So I'm going to end it there, guys.
Let's hope Streamer Day still goes on, even with this.
Well, if I get banned, I
will take that as tribute.
Stream on YouTube, hopefully.
I will make a new channel, but I'll probably also have to switch to YouTube temporarily. Maybe permanently, I don't know. If I lost my Twitch channel with affiliate and all that, like, yeah, I could get it back.
That would
but
suck if we lost all your...
That
reminds me, I need to show you that.
But, like, I mean, I'd have to have a different name again. It's just like,
I mean, that would be...
Could you no longer use John Plays Games Live?
Probably
yeah,
not.
You could go back to Jonathan Wolf
Yeah.
038.
Yeah.
Jonathan Wolf 038 never got banned.
This is possibly true.
What?
This is possibly true. I mean, like, I don't know how they feel about that.
It's funny.
Wait, did you get banned as Jonathan Wolf 038?
No, what I mean to say is I don't know if they would just let me make a new account immediately.
Hey,
You know?
John. Fancy getting shot?
Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you tomorrow for... Liam.
What a shot that was, though.
Aaron breaks my boots, and you put a dent in my freaking other armor with all your stupid ass. I'm gonna freaking crack Liam's forehead over the follow button.
Whoa! Whoa!